Hey, what's going on, guys? What is going on? XB1972 here. Welcome aboard, one and all. How you guys doing today, man? Hope all is well. I hope everyone is okay today, Wednesday evening stream, Wednesday night stream. Welcome aboard, one and all. Good to see you guys here, man. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out in the chat and in the stream and just saying hi. Let me just start off right away by saying welcome aboard Airplane Fan 987. Approaching minimums. What's up, man? Captain All is here. Ministerio Jose Salvacion is in the house. What's going on, sir? Welcome aboard. Isawa Fik is here. Captain Gio is in the house. Wagwan, Captain Gio. Wildine Thomas is here. AJ Gaiman is here. Oh boy. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Dustin Bush is in the house. What's going on, Dustin Bush? Welcome aboard, sir. Glad to have you on board, man. I am Dimitri's here. What's going on, Dimitri? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, sir? Hope all is well with you, Dimitri. Glad to have you on board, man. Greetings from Vancouver, British Columbia. Let's see how the new update works before I go and update myself. Yeah, I'm the guinea pig, Dimitri. That's what's going to happen, man. How you doing, man? Airplane Fan 987, what's up, man? Welcome. I'll be joining today. I'll be at Delta 737800. No problem. JCP123 is in the house. What's going on, JCP? Good to see you here, man. Thank you, Alex. What's up, man? What's up? What is new? I don't know, Alex. We'll read it off together to see what is new, man. Definitely. We'll see what's going on with it. Spags is in the house. Hey. What's going on, Spags? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope all is well with you. Nice to have you on board, my friend. Spags, today I am taking a break from the honeycomb yoke and manual flying as we know it because I am tired after the last couple of flights with that honeycomb. and that MD-88, man. Definitely, I'm taking a break from it. Anyway, Officer Miles Logan is in the house. What's going on, Officer Miles? Lucas Barrera is here. What's going on, Lucas? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Jermaine Smith, Wagwan Bridget. Welcome aboard, Jermaine. Glad to have you on board, man. Nice to see you here. As usual, of course. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. As I remove my honeycomb yoke setup from the table so I can gain space for my keyboard. That looks way better right there, right now. Definitely, man. Welcome aboard, Jermaine. Glad to have you on board, my friend. Good to see you here. Charlotte Jackson has just subscribed to the channel. What's up, Charlotte? Thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button, Charlotte. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you on board today. Captain Reynolds says, whenever you're ready, Discord message me. Captain Gio. That's for Gio. I see, man. No problem. Dougal McTavish is in the house. What's going on, Dougal? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, sir? Hope all is well in your neck of the woods, my friend. Hope all is good. Dabs Domestic is in the house. What's going on, Dabs Domestic? Glad to have you on board. Appreciate it. Yuri Mania is here. Definitely, Yuri. Glad to see you. Simonki 1985 is on the house. Oh, just nice. Notice you were leaving from KGEG I work at. Oh, really? Oh, Sir Monkey. Welcome aboard, man. This is Vertical Sims KGEG. It's a good scenery to have. So I'm glad you like it, man. Absolutely. Ace is in the house. Matthew Burns is here. Says good to see you. From another stream. Oh yeah, Matthew, absolutely. Dustin Bush is in the house. What's going on, Dustin? Thanks for the subscribe, man. I appreciate that all day, every day. Again, Quentin Johnson's here. Says yes, I made it. Hope all is well. What's new with the update? And is it a free update? Yes, a free update. What's new with it? I'm not sure. Definitely. Matteo Sala is here. What's going on, Matteo? Hello from Italy. Matteo says, thank you for having me on board, Matteo. Absolutely welcome aboard, man. Project Flying is down today. Yeah, it's not working for me either, so we're not going to have an overlay on this. Dabs Domestic says I'm joining this flight. Good, Dabs. Have you on board. Mile High is here. What's going on, Mile High? Welcome aboard. The one and only Blue Games is in the house. Yo, Blue Games, what's going on, man? Your giveaway week is on fire, Blue Games. I see that, man. Absolutely beautiful that you're doing giveaways this week. If you guys haven't checked out Blue Games, just check him out, man. He's doing giveaways, so definitely welcome aboard, Blue Games. Glad to have you on board here. Absolutely. Dean is here, says hello. Dean from Birmingham in the UK. What's going on, Dean? Glad to have you on board. Welcome. And all you guys, and Matthew Hodge says, I'm going to be right back. No problem, Matthew. I will see you, man. Absolutely welcome, guys. So, yep, here we are real quick. This is Vertical Sims KGEG, which is Spokane. By the way, Delta 1490, no funny business today, okay? All right, just want to make sure. Yep, welcome aboard, guys. This is Vertical Sim KGEG, beautiful done scenery in Spokane. So today we're doing Spokane down to Salt Lake City and Salt Lake City down to Denver as we review the version 1. Finally, it's a version 1 of the Flight Factor A320. Now, I read through some of the updates they did. The main one that stuck out to me is that you can do failures now in it. You never used to use failures. And a bunch of other minor stuff. Do I know what those are? No. Am I interested in it? Maybe not. What I'm interested in is frames. I'm getting like 30 FPS right now, and that's because I'm streaming. Without the stream running, I would have been getting 45 FPS. So that's not bad for flight factor, considering that it was a bad aircraft on frames, right? So they've done good to frames, I should say. And I appreciate them for doing that, man. Aces XP, the VATSIM ATIS doesn't work with the new stupid update. Really? Oh boy, see, there you go already. We'll gotta find out, man. Slam Cannon, what's up, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. We'll see you, man. But that's it. We'll fly the airplane. The best way to know what's going on with the airplane and see if the update is any good is to fly it. So we're on the version 1 flight factor A320 Frontier Airlines. We're going to be Frontier Airlines 2005 just in case ATC comes on board, which I highly doubt in this neck of the woods, right? But we're not going to be worried about that today. We're going to be worried about the stream. Matthew Burns coming in with the 2 pounds bomb. Thank you, Matthew Burns. I appreciate it, man. Absolutely.
How's the head from the MD-80 stream?
The head from the MD-80 stream is packed right now, man. I can't do any more MD-80 flying. I can't do any more flying with yokes for now. I am all worn out from it still. I'm having like a post-traumatic stress, okay, from the MD-80. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate it. Oh, rip, mic was muted. Ah, my bad. Didn't realize my mic was muted. Sorry there, guys. Guess, you know what? Let me move this microphone clip. I have a mute button on this microphone. It's like right in the wrong spot. So anyway, yeah. If you guys know this guy Bob Williams, if anybody here from VATSIM, you need to get this guy banned off the network because he just doesn't have a life at all. No life whatsoever, and he will just stalk the stream. So Bob Williams, yeah, go away, man. Just like, yeah, get a life, please. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm trying to bring up the part where we get rid of him. Give me a second here. Yeah. Swift client doesn't make it easy to hide this guy. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, that should do it. Anyway, we're good. Let's get the show on the road. Let me also turn off messaging on this too, because he is going to be a pain. Let's go to settings and turn off you. There we go. All right, cool. That is done. All right, perfect. There you go. Thank you. Finally, he's off. Anyway, guys, welcome aboard. Let's do this. Captain Crinkles, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. It's going good, man, except for one idiot troll that I got rid of. So, yeah, we'll do a dot wall up him. Absolutely, we'll do it. Definitely. Anyway, version 1, flight factor. Let's get the show on the road and see what it's all about. As I said before, I did download the BSS sound pack. And that should be coming up right this second. So let's go ahead and fire up the aircraft here. There it is. That is the battery 1, battery 2. Cool. And let's get some ground power on. Let's go to the ground here, supply. Turn on the ground power. And we should have ground power available. Let's listen to it. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Definitely sweet, sweet, sweet. Hey, Ball for Life, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. What's new? We're trying to figure out a Ball for Life. All right, let's go ahead and go to the arm. The emergency lights can come on. Let's turn on the no smoking sign. Nav light can come on. Come up here and immediately go to our nav position. Arm, the ADIRS is on this. Once we get in flight, we'll pull up a list of the different changes that they made to the airplane, what they are, and what they do, and we'll go with it like that. But so far, so good. Everything sounds good. The BSS sound pack is working, which I like. Let me go ahead and make sure the people volume are up here. It's about 35%. Actually turn to 50%, 55. I like it loud. Not a problem. That is good. Shows that we got a couple of doors open. Cabin and cargo is open. That's cool. And then we have back here the fuel truck is out and the baggage loader is in. So that's good. Good deal. Let's go ahead and bring up the Avatar here real quick and show our flight plan for today. We're doing KGEG to Salt Lake City. Here we are. We are Frontier Flight 2005. Flight level 370 is what we're going to be working with. So let me go ahead here and do the init ref on this. Cool. And go KGEG/KSLC. SLC, Salt Lake City. That's where we're going to be going. Awesome. Return. Align the init ref here. Align the RF. That's good. Perfect. And then we're going to do FFT, and I said the flight number was 2005, so that's in there. Awesome, sweet. I do cost index 100 because we want to get there quick and fast. Cruise level is 370 that we filed on this. I love this the click spots on the MCDU right here. It's really nice. Absolutely, really nice. All right, I'm just going to go to the plan mode here. Out of here right now, let's see what runway they're saying we're going to be using. Runway 21. Let's see if that makes sense. I'm going to pull up the airport here real quick, see where we are, and see if runway 21 makes sense for us on this. We shall see. Yeah, Gia, I did disconnect from the network for now. I don't want to spend time playing around with an idiot, so I disconnected for now. I will come back on stream here in a minute. Give me a second. All right, airport info, runway 21 is up there, so we're going to use runway 21 out of here. Cool beans. No SID. Insert that flight plan. And then the flight plan itself is pretty simple. We're going to go direct to DNJ. So Delta, November, Juliet. And then from DNJ, we're going to go to BYI, Bravo, Yankee, India. Cool. And then from BYI, we go to Skis 534 right. Okay, insert that. And destination, arrival, 34, I'll make it 34 right. Okay, ILS 34 right. And the Skis 5, Skis 4, there we go. via FFU or via Plague? No, via. Alright, so that's it. That's going to be our flight plan. Insert that. There we go. And there is a discontinuity here that we're going to get rid of. Let's clear that discon. Then we'll run through the plan here once the IRS are aligned and come up. Good deal. Alright. So that's good. IRS is still aligned. Let's look at the weight and fuel here real quick while we're at it. Let's see what this airplane requires as far as fuel is concerned. Much simpler airplane to set up than the TOL is, to be honest. But hey, fuel is going to be 5.7. So this 6,000 pounds of fuel is what we want in here. Let's just type it over here. It's back to south. Let's go ahead and set that as far as fuel. Passenger count is going to be a full flight of passengers I see here. 136, that's full. And then the zero fuel weight we're looking for right now is going to be 58.0. We got 53.6. So we need 53.5 to 58. We're looking at 3,300. It's going to go 3. Set that. Now, let's go to cargo. Sorry. Let's make this 4. Set that. And then now the zero fuel weight is 57. All right, good. We'll work with that. All right, so flight plan is in. Weight and fuel is in. We can hear the BSS sound pack working. Looks like the IRSs are still not fully aligned yet, so we're good to go. We'll wait on that to come up, man. Hey, William Benedetti, what's going on, William? Welcome, 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 welcome. Absolutely welcome to have you on board, man. Glad to see you here. Pull up that ATIS. Oh, wait, there's no ATIS. I could check. What I normally do is check SimBrief. Actually, not check SimBrief. Check the Active Sky for my weather. CJ Hollister is in the house. Wagwan, Virgin. Wagwan, CJ. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, 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 man. Glad to have you on board, my friend. Hope all is well with you. Appreciate you being here and checking out the stream, man. And when are you streaming? That's going to be the question, right? But welcome aboard, CJ. Glad to have you here, man. Ministerial Salvation, what's up, man? Hey, hey, hey. Michael Washington, hey, hey, hey. What's up? Let me look at the map here. Lock to my aircraft and see what SimBrief says as far as weather. Other than fog, right now in Spokane, the wind is... hold on a sec. Let me just pull that up. All right, current weather at GEG is wind is 090, knots. Visibility is only 2 miles. Clouds are scattered at 100 feet. We have clouds. Altimeter is 3002. So 090 at 3 knots, 3002. Let's adjust that here. So 090 at 3 knots. Let's look at the avatar here real quick again. Make sure the wind direction is going to be good. So wind is coming out of the south. So runway 21 is perfect for takeoff. That's cool. All right. I think we're good to go on the flight plan and stuff. I could bring up the browser window here and do the Navigraph charts on this. Sometimes I don't bother anymore just because it's so easier with the avatar. But let me bring it up here real quick. I think I learned a way how to use it. Let me have to sign in. Seriously. Wow. I guess maybe because I updated the airplane, that's why. See if I remember my password. I'm not sure if I do. No. Let's try this one. Yeah, because I updated the airplane, the Navigraph is doing that. Alex says, have an outside look when firing up the APU. I think they added the particle effect now. Yes, they did, Alex. The particle effect is on this airplane now. Definitely, it is, man. Gaming Sniper, what's going on, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. L2 Fresh is in the house. What's going on, L2 Fresh? Thank you, have you here, sir. Appreciate that. Let me go ahead and do a new flight plan. Manual input. Original airport is KGEG, Spokane. Destination is KSLC, Salt Lake City. And we are going to create that. There it is. So Spokane to Salt Lake. Cool. Let's hide that. Let's bring up the charts from here. And let's bring up Simlink also. Navigraph Simlink so we can see the airplane on the ground. Maybe we can use this after all, other than the avatar. I don't know. Let's do the airport info. That shows you the airport on the charts. And then if we do this, I think it should show us where we are too, just like the avatar. Simlink is not up yet. Give me a second. Gotta log back into that also. What did we do before we have the avatar, right? With the avatar now, everything just works properly. No fuss, no muss. CJ says, I'll jump on stream Thursday. I'll set it to YouTube for you, my guy. No problem. Been trying to get the rest of the semester over with. Final exams and grades. I got you, man. Busy to be a teacher, my friend. Arturo Zamora, what's going on, Arturo? Welcome to the stream, man. Absolutely. Glad to have you on board, my friend. Good to see you here. All right, looks like I got it to work. Perfect. All right, so this is good. There's no sit out of here, so we don't need that. We just need the ground charts on the EFB here. All right, so we can go to plan mode and plan out our departure out of here, pretty much. Let's make sure we go from the beginning. So we're gonna go from the runway to Hacker, then Hacker to Salt Lake City. Yeah, pretty simple plan. So here we are, KGEG. Let's bring up this window. And let's map through this. So we're going to take off to the south. We're going to make a left turn to our first waypoint. To DNG, BYI, Beer, Skis, Dine-In, and then go downwind and pick up 3-4 right and come back. All right, perfect. I like the flight plan. All right, let's go ahead and do the Init B here. Go over to Init B and request the weights, which I like with this airplane. There it is, weights are requested. Let's go to the perf screen here, and let's fill out a couple of things. We're gonna need to pop you out, bring you over here, and do the performance data stuff. So zero fuel weight is 56.6. Trim position is up 1.2. Actually, bring you over here. You guys can see it. So we're gonna do 1/up 1.2 on the trim. We're gonna flex it to 55 on that, and the V speeds are 36, 32, 130 on the V speeds. Cool. All right, that is set. So aircraft is set up and ready to go. We're gonna make our initial climb altitude to 6,000 feet. There it is. That's good. And we can come back here. I think we're good to go, guys. We are absolutely set to go. Any questions? Let's do this. I didn't realize until recently you can actually pop out the MCDU screen right there, which is pretty good. You could pop it out and have the EFB out right there. So now you can come to the EFB and close up a bunch of stuff, a bunch of doors. Let's go here to the ground services, and we can remove the cargo and the cart. We can remove the fuel truck. We can have him drive away. And then passenger doors, you only have one open. That is good. And let's go ahead and start up the APU and watch the particle effect. The particle effect is one of those things that they did include with the update. So let's see what it looks like now. So let's go ahead and go master. One door open. Let's make sure the flap is open, and then we'll start it up and check it out and see what it does. So that's going to be one of the first ones we look at and see, man. Dimitri says Ramses themselves came to the A320 forum today and posted that there they have multiple people working on the A320 and they will be pushing out weekly updates. Let's see. That would be good, Dimitri. If they could push out weekly updates on this thing, man, to correct all the problems with it, would be nice. Airplane fan 987XP, you thought I was trolling, but it wasn't. I was just parked next to. Oh, okay, airplane fan. Sorry about that, man. I thought that was you. I didn't know. Somebody else was trolling then. Not sure who that was. So let me go ahead and do this then, airplane fan. My apologies, my friend. Let's go ahead and redo that. We're A320. FFT. Cool. Yeah, so there's somebody else trolling. I got to find out who that is. We shall see. It will reveal itself in time. All right, let's go ahead and start up the APU here. Let's pop outside and watch the particle effect and listen to the sounds. Oh, there she is right there. Oh, yeah. See if I could see it properly. The TOLIS has a really nice representation of the particle effect coming out of this thing. It really does. General Gaming 7274, what's going on, sir? Good morning from Singapore. Welcome aboard, General Gaming. Welcome aboard, man. Glad to have you on board the stream, man. I appreciate it. Craig's Aviation Photo says, hey, Cap, don't forget your probe heat. Oh, yeah. Probe heat is automatic with this airplane, Craig. It really is. Ace, you have the Troller CID? Yes. I want the Troller CID if you have it, Craig. Definitely. Now, I'm not sure if we can see the particle effect properly from here. Oh, there it is. Yes, they do. You can actually see the shimmer right here on it. Yep, they did fix that. What if they did it for the engines too? It's not bad. Not bad at all. Here's a better view of it. Let's see. Ooh, there you go. Now you get a good view of it. Yeah, so that looks good. That looks way more realistic now than before. Oh, yeah. Mode Charlie, what's up, man? What's going on, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You say no to weekly updates, Mode Charlie? Oh, boy. Oh, man. I hear you. All right, let's turn on the bleed now and listen to the packs on this. Come on. Listen to the pack sound. We should be able to hear the packs right here. Thomas Miles, what's up, man? Did you make a fresh install or only an update to version 1? I do an update to version 1. That's what I did. I did not do a fresh install, my friend. I did an update to version 1 and then reinstall the BSS sound pack in it. So that's how I did it on this one. What is the frames like? I think the frames are way better than before. I'm getting 30 FPS steady right now with me streaming. Without me streaming is about 45 FPS. So that's good for the flight factor. Like, seriously good. I'm not going to lie. Definitely. Yeah, it is up to par, CJ. Absolutely it is, man. All right, you know what? We're all set to go. Let's make some announcements and get out of here, guys. Where is my announcement screen? Okay. Oh, my Lua stopped working. Why is that? Something stopped my flight with Lua. Let me reload the Lua script here. Hopefully that doesn't screw things up. Or crash the sim. There we go. And let's welcome people on board.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome aboard from a flight deck. This is your captain speaking.
How long is this leg, Isa? This leg is approximately 1 hour and 15 minutes, man. Not a long leg at all.
Please check your quarantine scripts folder.
Again later on, so thanks again and enjoy the flight.
Alright, let's go to Unicom 122.8. Make sure the radios work on this. There it is. Unicom is up. We need to make sure that VHF1 is selected, and VHF1 is selected. Good. And good evening, Frontier Flight 2005 radio check. See if that works. If anybody can hear me on this.
Loud and clear, Frontier Flight 20 and RD feed Southwest 2045.
And Southwest 2045, loud and clear. 5x5, thank you. Trust Setter says, I hope they have...
Also, I'm pushing back right now. I'm about to head out.
Roger that, we'll push back myself, Frontier 2005. Trusted says, I hope they have sound on replays now. Good question, Trusted. I don't know if they have it, man. We will see. Cannot wait. Concern with some devs pulling out of Explain, JR Hill. Well, you're going to have that, JR, because, you know, Microsoft 2020, everybody's prepping for that, like PMDG, who were never here before, but hey. My screen is bobbing. Must be all that Haitian rum. Dimitri! Yep, I'm having Babaku rum right now with some sweet-ass iced tea. Good stuff, man. Deirdre, Fernando Austin, what's going on, sir? Explain, my aircraft told us A320 says that my engine is 0. Fix it in plane maker. What do they mean? Something wrong with that, Deirdre. I'm not sure what that is. I never got that before. All right, let's call it better pushback and get him out here. Oops.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
All right, tow's coming. Let's close up the last door right there. Cool beans. And we can verify that the door is closed. There it is. The door is closed. That is good. Seatbelt sign should have been on already, actually. Seatbelt signs can come on. Let's go clear. Clear. Cool. Go all traffic. TARA. Go auto on you. Go standby on you. Let's go ahead and start the clock because the door is closed. Why is my tray table open? Interesting here. Yeah, tray table is open for some reason. Rip. There you go. Tray table closed. And let's go ahead and start the clock over here. It's good. Clock started.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have...
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Please ensure your seat back is upright. Tray table is up and locked.
This idiot is back. Oh boy. Give me a second here. Float main. I can't display aircraft, AT station, text message. Settings. There's a way to hide particular aircraft, but I can't remember how I did it last time. Anyway, Tug's driving up. They are being connected right now. So let's go ahead and...
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected. Bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Before we do that, let's go here. Start mode. Let's go ahead and turn on the beacon light. Can't come on. And let's start our pushback. But before we start the engines, we are going to have to push back away from the building here. It's going to be
Here
a funky
comes the pushback. Light them up.
Yeah, this guy definitely needs something with his life, man. What can I tell you? Process Gunner, what's up, sir? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. What did Flight Bean make, JR Hill? I'm not sure. Who are they and what did they make? I'm not aware of it, man. D3CO22, what's going on, sir? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you on board. I appreciate it being here. CJ says plugins menu. Gotta... No, there is a particular way, CJ, how to hide a specific aircraft from showing up when you're on stream. And I did it before, but I forgot how to do it. All right, let's go ahead and start up. APU bleed is on. Everything is off. Let's go ahead and start up engine number 2. We have N2 rotation here. That's good. And we should hear the engines rumbling over into it, man. Captain Cruises XP, I checked my local liquor store for some real exclusive rum. I can't find anything but regular Captain Morgan and the other regular ones. Yeah, bro. That's not going to cut it. Captain Morgan's not going to cut it, man. You need that Jamaican Appleton Estate Reserve rum. That's what you need, man. That's the good stuff. JR Hill, pretty solid airport scenery. That's what they make. Okay, good to know. Trust setter. I don't know what's wrong with people, man. People just suck. What can I tell you, bro? People really and truly have no life. None. There's the PTUs coming up. When is the group flight, Isa? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Not sure when we're gonna do it. We need to do one group flight before the year is out, basically. That's what we need to do. One before the year is out, man. All right, we got 2 good engines coming up here.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
All right, parking brake can be set. That's good.
And we're disconnecting the tow.
Engine number 2 is good. So let's do this. APU bleed can come off. APU master is off. That's good. All the lights in the overhead are fine right now. Let's go ahead and go flap 1 on that. Here comes the flap 1 coming out. Yeah. Nice indeed. And let's go ahead and arm the speed brakes here. That's fine. And let's go ahead and put this back to the normal mode. That is good. Charlotte says XP. Think the troll name is Ivan. That's something he would do. Yeah, Ivan used to be around a long time ago. They banned him. I guess maybe he's back. Who cares, man? Would you prefer jar design 83% over flight factor? No. Jar design 83%.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
That's alright, CJ. I'm not running X-Pilot. It's the Swift client we're running. But there was a way to hide the planes. I forgot what it was. Tuman is in the house. What's going on, Tuman? Welcome to the stream, man. Absolutely glad to have you on board, my friend. Let's do a couple things here. Let's do the FAP screen and do the cabin secure check. Cabin status is good. And here goes the tug guy with the pin in his hand. Thank you, sir. I will see you, man. And let's go ahead and do some flight control checks here. Let's see if my camera is working. I have to move my camera angle for this. Here's my joystick. My debt grip, as CJ would say. And let's go here and here. We're going to do right, back, left, forward, and rudder right and rudder left. So that's our flight control check. We can verify that. Listen to the hydraulics lower and come back down when you do the flaps. Listen to this. That is sweet, right? Look at that. Wow. Love how the hydraulics sound on this plane. I'll tell you this much. The Toll's got nothing on the hydraulic sound for the flight factor. It is pretty sweet. Oh yeah. Alright, so that's the flight control check. Set. That is good. Let's taxi out and see. Let's go ahead and go back here. We just need to taxi straight ahead and make a left on Alpha to the end, and we're going to be at our runway 21. Alright, let's do it. Let us turn on the taxi light. Can come on and release the park brake. Airplane should roll on its own. Yes, it always does. And let's spool them up. You should switch to X-Pilot. It's way easier. Ace, yeah, but X-Pilot was still lacking a bunch of stuff, man. That's why I don't have the X-Pilot at all. Yeah, Swift is more advanced, more features, not as simple, but yeah, that's why. Alright, I think we're good to go so far. Yeah, Dougal. No yoke today, man. No yoke at all whatsoever. Why is my fly with Lua stop working? I don't want that. I need to reset the fly with Lua again. Don't screw up on me, fly with Lua. Can't take that today. Alright, nobody's off to our left. It's off to our right here. And when it's going to take this all the way to the end, and we're good to go. We'll see what's crashing the fly with Lua script. I'm not sure. X-Pilot is great now. Really? Everything is working properly with X-Pilot
Check your quarantine scripts
We'll
folder.
see. Dabs Domestic, I'm not on VATSIM right now. We have some idiot trying to troll the stream, and I disconnected for now because I can't remember how to hide him from it, which I was able to do before. Let me mess around with that while we taxi out and see. FFT. Yeah, let me see if I can remember how to do it if he pops up again. Let's go to aircraft here, and when he comes up, see if he comes back in stream. And we got somebody's off to our left. That's good. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Ooh, all my buttons work again. It's one thing I was missing with the yoke. My throttle quadrant have all the buttons for views and stuff on it, which is pretty good. Look at the particle effect because it's the weather is such crap behind the engines and stuff. That's pretty nice. That's not bad. All right, there's Delta 1490 on the takeoff roll. What's going on, sir? See you, man. Here goes Delta 1490. Let's watch him take off here. It's Ivan. He's back with the 787. Yeah, he's back. And there's a way to hide it, but I just don't remember how to do it, really. Clear. Selection. Switch to multiple. Resize. Wrap automatic display when loaded. Yeah, there's a way to do it, to hide it, but I just don't remember how to do it. Let's see. Let's go to text chat. Yep, don't remember how to get rid of it, so let's go ahead and disconnect here because the guy's an idiot. And we'll hold short. A couple of things that we need to check here before our takeoff. Let's hold short at the end of the runway here, right here, real quick. Let's do that. And let's go ahead and do auto brake to max. Cabin security check needs to be done. Let's go to the FAP screen and do that. Cool beans. And let's come over here and do takeoff config tests. All green, no blue. Cabin ready. There we go. Cool. Cabin ready. All right, good. We're good to go, guys. Let us do this. You guys ready? Let's do our takeoff roll and get out of here. Let's get all the lights on. And let's get our strobe lights on. Let's start our clock up here. And let's get our camera on and let's get out of here. Cool beans. Go to notification settings. That will turn off notifications. See how I think. I'll try it once we're in flight again. I'll turn it back on. Yeah, that's noises that idiot, basically. Hey, Wilfredo Hermitas. What's going on, Wilfredo? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you on board. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Hello from Brooklyn, says. Big D1 channel's in the house. What's going on, Big D1? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kiwi New Zealand is here. Good morning, Kiwi. Thank you for joining the stream and saying hi. If you guys haven't already done so, hit that like button and that subscribe button if you're first time here. But welcome, welcome, welcome to it. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's head to Salt Lake City, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Let's get her lined up and get her going. Visibility is only like 2 miles here, so we're gonna hand fly this as much as possible. And let's listen to these engines spool up. SRS Manflex 55. Here we go. CJ says deck grip on the stick. Tire sounds amazing. Airspeed's alive. 120. And V1. And slowly up with the nose here. Let the aircraft easily come off the ground. There you go. Nose is coming up. Positive rate. And gears can come up. Yeah. Oh, sweet. And we're already into the IMC there already, guys. If we did a little flyby, we'll notice. Look at the airplane. Woo! So sweet. Alright, and we're just going to follow the flight directives here. Nice scenery out here. Very nice. We're going to be making a left turn here shortly and heading south. We can go flap 1 here shortly. And let's start our left turn. Back to level climb here. Get the nose down so speed can be good. Alright. Back to throttle climb. That's good. Now we're in our turn already. Nicely done. I like it. Let's get to that grip, says CJ. Nice, bro. Let's go. Flap 1 can come in. And let's go flap fully up. There goes the flaps. Cool beans. Alright, and we are coming up. Let's get the nose down here. We're coming up to 6. Let's get this up to 14 for now. Alright, so speed's good. We have climbed out of the fog already, which is nice. I'm going to extend the range on this and turn on the terrain radar, which should have been on already. And let's go direct to DNJ. Execute that. That's good. Here we go. Let's get the nose up here. Straighten her up. Good deal. So easy to fly. It's ridiculous how easy this thing is to fly. Not like the honeycomb yoke, man, and having to work that yoke back and forth and trim and all that stuff. Alright, get the nose up a tad here so we don't overspeed this thing. Now let's go to manage speed. Here it is, right there. Cool. Oh, my transition altitude needed to be set. Yeah, so there's like nothing to hand fly about Airbus. It's so ridiculously simple.
Altimeter setting.
It's just tiny inputs, basically. Nothing crazy whatsoever to fly this thing. Not like the Boeings with the yoke, man. Boeings and the yoke, that's where the real work comes in. All right, nose over at 10,000. That's good. Let's turn on the autopilot 1. Can't come on. That's good. Airplane is in full manage mode right now. Let's go ahead and turn off a couple of lights here. And make sure everything is on. Let's make sure that the cabin is climbing, which it is. Cool beans. Let's go ahead and disarm these speed brakes. Clean that up. Saw something was off here. Turn that on. Cruise supply is on. Nice. Easy does it, guys. Easy does it. Let's get this to 240 for now, and then we'll go to our final cruise altitude, which is what, 37,000 feet. So aircraft is speeding up and climbing out just the way we like it, and the sound is nice. Absolutely nice. And that's it. We're done with the side stick. That's how simple that is. She just says, but I gotta say, XP, you be flying those Airbus like a motherfucking jet. I hear you, man. I love the Airbus. It's good. A lot of us says, did they optimize the plane with this update? Frames right now is still rocking at 30 solid FPS. I gotta give the frames a A+ for what it used to be, definitely. Captain Crinkle says, XP, are you left-handed? I can't even imagine landing with Link's yoke, Link like in a real bus. No, I'm not. I'm right-handed, Captain Crinkles. But I've always flown with my left hand because that's what the captain does in real life, right? I've always done it, man. Always. Airbus 330-200 morning from Australia. He says, what's going on, Airbus? Welcome, welcome, man. Thanks for joining the stream. Is there going to be a payware A330 Neo? I don't know. Maybe if whatchamacallit does it. The Jar does it, because they have a good A330 right now. So, hey, it is what it is. Yep, side stick, Captain Crinkles. I'm left-handed, man. That's what the captain does, is fly with the left hand on the side stick, so I like it. Yep, but this is cool. Let's do another outside shot here. Let's see what she looks like on the outside. If the sound is too loud at the airplane, guys, let me know. The only thing I want from Flight Factor now is to give us sharklets for the wingtips. If we have sharklets for the wingtips, would be good. I would love that. Alright, let me mess around with Swift Climb here a little bit and reconnect on the stream here. Give me a second. Alright, coming up to 15, almost 18, which is transition altitude. Then we'll set that. Let's see, setting, simulator, messages. That's what I want to do. Private messages are off. Save. Okay, good. So we can't get private messages. That's good. Matching. Advanced. Alright, we'll see if that idiot comes back. Dustin Bush, what's up, man? Says, hey, kiddos. Are calling for me, so I gotta go. Sorry. No problem, Dustin. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you being here and a part of the stream, my friend. Thank you so much for just saying hi and being in the chat. Catch your landings later on, my friend. Catch your landings later on, but thank you and welcome aboard, Dustin. Esawafik says, XP, you get so used to it, you can't imagine flying with the right hand, right? I don't know if I could fly with the right hand, Isa. Absolutely, I don't remember if I think I could, if I tried, right? One flight without a yoke and a lot here are stressing out. The drama. Yoke's coming back, man. Don't stress, guys. We're going to be getting the yoke back. Don't worry about it. Yoke's coming back. Dimitri says, XP, I want to fix and proper hold functions in the MCDU. Yep, that would be nice. It would be nice to have that. So I just blocked the idiot's text message so we can't see them anymore. So he can try to spam me all he wants. It doesn't show up in the stream. As a matter of fact, let me actually turn that off too. Notification text messages. Boom. There you go. Don't even hear that anymore. Idiot. Bye. See ya. So he can try to spam me now all he wants. He won't get through, man. Charlie Checklist. Wagwan Bridget. Welcome. Fahad Salam. Yep. Altimeter Fahad. Thank you, sir. We're coming up to transition. Let's go ahead and go to standard mode. That is good. Thank you, Fahad. Captain the Groot. Hello, XP. Quick question. Can't access the VNAV on Flight Factor 757, and I got the flight director working FMC. Any help? It's got to be a settings in the FMC. Make sure you have no discontinuities and stuff like that. Make sure that you don't have any discontinuities in the FMC at all. that might affect your VNAV. That's one thing that I know affects VNAV. So check that, definitely. Alright, looks like we're coming out of the clouds here. Aircraft is climbing nicely, speed's good. Seatbelt sign is on. And we are good to go. Check out these clouds right here. Oh, wow, look at it. Yep, CJ, got you, biatch. Oh, man. Hey, Telson Official, welcome to the stream, man. Don't keep retyping messages over and over and over again, my friend. Just one message is sufficient for us to see you. Taliesin, welcome to the stream. Don't keep retyping messages, alright? Have fun, relax, and chill, man. Chill streams, that's what we do here. Definitely. Definitely. Alright, so far, so good with the flight factor, and I'm really impressed with the frames. I know they addressed the frames a while back, not just now. So I'm actually very impressed with the frames on the flight factor and what it's given us right now. Definitely impressed with that. Definitely. Let me read off a list of what they updated, basically, for you guys and see. Esau fixes frames equal just making it. No, it's actually good. The frames are actually good, Esau. I think so, man. Definitely. AJ Gaiman says FRL, cause I'm chilling. Nice. What is your favorite Airbus? My favorite Airbus is the A330 and the Airbus A350. 320 and 319, man, are my favorite Airbus. I like the narrow body Airbuses, Airbus A330. But I do love the A330 that we have from JAR in the stream. It's very nice. I like it. I love the JAR A330. I like flying it. That's coming up soon in the rotation. Definitely is. Craig's Aviation says we got 1 or 2 people watching yet, only 63 likes. Let's get them lights up, everybody. Alright guys, go ahead, hit the like button, man. We got 104 watching. Hit that like button. Let's do it. It says 105 now. The Cholo is from UK. It can be flight deck to sim. No, Ace. Flight deck to sim has no time to be trolling anybody for anything, my friend. Not at all, man. CJ says headed to Denver. I'll ride along. There you go, CJ. Awesome, awesome. Theo Gamer, hello, man. What's up? Alaska 559 is in the house. Hello, Captain. Glad to catch the stream. Where is Project Fly? Project Fly doesn't work right now, Alaska 559. It's been down for the whole day, man. It's been down. Yeah, it's been down, my friend. That's why I don't have it. Definitely. Which do I like in real life? Still the A320. I'll be flying an A320 end of the year here. Taking a trip and back on it, so I'll take some video for the takeoff and landing. Already booked my window seat for that, so it should be nice. I'm running default textures, Dimitri. Not running the Matavia mod at all. These are all default textures you're looking at, which I should say is pretty sweet, right? For a default for any airplane these days, pretty sweet textures, you know. It's got rugged textures on the instrument panel and stuff. Worn out spots, which I like. You can see it under the plastic worn out here on the paint. It's not bad. So these are all default, not the Matavia at all. Not running Matavia on this. Yeah, so it's not bad, man. Shot Kiev, what's up, sir? Welcome to the stream, Shot Kiev. Glad to have you on board. Appreciate you being here. Jimmy Miz is here. What's going on, Jimmy? Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Have you on board, sir. Appreciate it. You are Japanese. How do you pronounce your name in Japanese, man? Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here from Japan, man. Representing Japan. Thank you. JG4 Nutella Expert is in the house. I have to go to bed. Good night. Thank you, JG4 Nutella Expert. See you, man. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Appreciate you hanging out in the stream, my friend. Ace said XB, you should try the Ultra Weather XB. I like it. Nah, man. Active Sky XB is for me all the way. I'm not switching to anything. I will try X Enviro when they update and get a better frames on it, just to show you guys, but Active Sky is what works for me. I'm loving these frames right here. These clouds on Active Sky, right? It's nice, man. Visat Lang, what's up, man? What's different on version 1.0? Let's Let me look that up real quick here. In the Flight Factor A320. Let's see. Actually, no, let me pull it up a different way. Give me a second here, guys. Hopefully I don't screw up the airplane while I'm flying, right? Let's go to Documents, X-Plane 11, Aircraft, Flight Factor A320, and the updater client. Let's run that real quick. Well, we're not going to run it. We're just checking for the update. Do next. Okay, so here's what's new from the update, right? This aircraft only supports X-Plane 11 only. That's what they're saying, all right? 1.0 improvements. Failure scenarios editor is added, so you can do failures. Really, let's check that out. Oh, rip. Okay. Where would you find failures? Failures, there we go. There's a failures tab right there. So now you can load scenarios and all that stuff in here. So they added that to the airplane. That's one of the first ones. What else are they saying they added to it? Cargo heat and cargo smoke panels now function. Where would we find cargo heat and cargo smoke? Maybe somewhere up top here. Cockpit, refueling panel. Data loader. Maybe up here the cargo heat and panel is. Let's see. No, that is oxygen system, hydraulics, APU, engine. Where would the cargo switches be if you were a cargo switch, right? Well, yeah, you could do cargo heat. So here's the heat for the cockpit forward cabin. Packs, hot air. Don't know where you'd find the cargo heat, but whatever. The cargo heat panel. Oh, here it is, right here. Why is there a fault on it? Cargo hot air is off. Let's do aft. Let's turn it on again. So the cargo heat is working, they said. So let's read that again. It says, cargo heat and cargo smoke panels now function. Cockpit voice recorder interaction. So the cockpit voice recorder now works too. Interesting. Where's the cockpit voice recorder in this thing? This cargo smoke panel works too, by the way. Cockpit voice recorder is rain repellent. Oh, this is new. They put an obstacle by the rain repellent. I didn't see that before. Didn't see that. Anyway, recorder. Here's the cockpit voice recorder right there. And we can test that. So that works. That supposedly works. Supposedly. We'll see. Somebody was mentioning that they had FPS issues with Mativa, and so did I. Got rid of it. Yeah, I do. I just hate additional mods, to be honest. That's why I just don't run them at all, man. That's why I don't run it. CJ said, we got to get you up here for the Delta Sim in Atlanta. Yes, CJ. That's on the to-do list, man. That is on the to-do list, my friend. Definitely. Next flight is going to be from Salt Lake City over to Denver, General Gaming. That's where I'm going, man. Shot Kiev, I'm good, my friend. Definitely. Tio Gamer says, smooth flight, by the way. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Dimitri says, XP, somebody was mentioning that they had FPS issues. Okay, cool. Do you use Xvision Clouds? No, I use Active Sky Clouds. Active Sky Clouds is strictly what I use for the sim. Nothing from Xvision at all. I just use Xvision for the shader itself. That's it. Okay. Not bad. Xvision for the shader. That's all I use it for. Am I streaming early this weekend? I'm working Saturday, Isa. I'm working Saturday, but I might do an early stream this week, as in tomorrow. I might do an early stream for Europe. So yeah, I might do an early stream tomorrow, to be honest. Maybe the A330. I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. Alexander Kudakov, what's going on, sir? Says, good day. Flight Factor designee here, and very pleased to see you enjoying our product, XP. What name do you go by? XP is good. Some people call me Kirk. Alexander, welcome to the chat and welcome to the stream, man. I've always loved the Flight Factor. I've had it since the first day it came out, and it's a beautiful airplane. I'm happy that you guys are doing so much mods to it. I'm sorry, mods as updates to the airplane itself, and the frames are way better than they used to be. And as I'm going over the list of updates here, man, you guys just keep going, because this is a beautiful plane. One of the best planes we have had, an X-plane. for a long time. Absolutely, for a long time. And of course, I forgot to go to climb on this. We need to continue to climb. Let me turn off the fastest seatbelt signs here. Seatbelt signs can't come off, definitely. But Alexander, welcome aboard, my friend. Mr. Kudakov, thank you so much for the plane, man. And I enjoy streaming. Absolutely enjoy streaming this airplane. This airplane is so worth the price and effort that you guys put into it. And I like the little attention to details that you guys have in comparison to what the real airplane is, and just how smooth the airplane feels. So thanks a lot for stopping by, man, and saying hi. Nicholas Gimmon says, Wagwan XP, a little bit late, but yeah, no problem, Nicholas Gimmon. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is the browser like some internet browser? Yes, Gaming Gamer, it is an internet browser, man. Definitely an internet browser. You can go to, I mean, I don't want to crash my screen, but if I go to browser, open up a new tab, and go to YouTube, I might be able to see myself stream. Please don't crash on me. Let's look up X-Plane 1972. Ooh, look at that. And look at my live stream right here. Look at that, guys. Let's see if it will play. HTML5. Click here to visit video. Okay. It needs HTML5, but not a problem. We're all good with that. But yeah, it does work. Depends on what it's streaming in, but yep, this is a full-fledged browser that does work. Absolutely does. Anyway, let's go back to Navigraph charts. We're using that soon to come up. Jermaine Smith says, not flying online, but so far getting 50 FPS. Oh yeah, the frames on this thing is nice, man. Definitely. V1 Simulation is in the house. What's going on, V1 Sim? Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard, man. Glad to have you here, my friend. Thank you for stopping by the stream and saying hi. I'm flying your favorite type of airplane, I should say. Welcome, man. Glad to have you here. Oh yeah. Alexander says the MCD update in around 3 weeks, possibly 4 weeks, always working. Thank you, Alexander. Appreciate that, man. Definitely. Definitely. Pilot Boy, what's up, sir? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Captain Kern says, XP, are you hyped for the TOLUS A321? Yes, I am. Very hyped. Absolutely very hyped, man. Alexander says, I do not work on fixes. I design the aircraft and make sure it performs well. I have some info you may enjoy. Ooh, that would be nice. That would be definitely nice, man. But you got to test it before you release it. Nice, Alexander. Good. Did Fly Factor fix the CTD with holes in this release? Seatback pocket. I'm not sure if holes is instituted yet. Let me just read off on the rest of the list. So when through failures is added, cargo heat and cargo smoke, cockpit voice recorder panel interaction is there. It says all variables in publish.txt files available for writing by default. Okay. Pop out 2D windows and added particle effects. So those are the improvements to the aircraft. The fixes are they fix the data ref export via the publish.txt file, fix broken failure conditions, do not advise to shut down second engine when first engine is on fire. They added that. Fix failure reset button, fix XNViro related radar crash. Didn't know that existed. Don't use XNViro. Fix overhead button textures. Reduce rudder pedal motion. You know, I did notice that it was smooth on the ground while using rudder pedals. A taxi, I don't know if that's what it is. Various ND and primary flight display fixes. Thrust lever, mouse drag is fixed. Okay. Fix the publish.txt file on Mac. Fix mouse handler crash on Mac OS. Fix degrade to direct low after switching IR1 off. Added clock set command. Fix crashing after starting new flight when A320 already loaded. Reduce Rose VOR deviation scale on the ND. Some visual fixes on the ASU. Fix oxygen mask test button click zone. Fix bugs with throttle jump to 30% after reverses thrust button. Remove awful noise after aircraft is loaded. I did experience that. No more noise when you load the aircraft. Fix thrust lever position in cold state. Fix crash and AMD Ryzen processors and RF leg strung in RNAV approaches. So a bunch of fixes. to the airplane, you know, which so far from the layman who's just flying this thing on stream, not bad. I like it. Definitely like it. So I'm good with it, man. Seatback Pocket says, was getting ready to fire up a flight. Well, join us, Seatback Pocket, from Denver, from Salt Lake City to Denver, man. Would be nice. Would be nice, my friend. Esau fixes you're busy tomorrow and Saturday. Damn. Sorry, Esau. Nico Aviation, what's up, man? How's it going, Captain? Nice to see you streaming. Need some relaxing during final week. No problem, Nico. Welcome aboard. Good to see you on the stream. Appreciate it, man. Absolutely. Yeah. Nicholas Hadcock says, best YouTube streamer ever. Thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate it, sir. Hey, and Mind of Arthur, thank you so much for the subscribe, man. I appreciate it, sir. Welcome aboard, Mind of Arthur. Glad to have you on board. Chicago Elevator Photography is in the house. Any FPS improvements? I think so, Chicago Elevator. I'm actually getting great FPS with the airplane right now while I'm streaming. Normally when I'm streaming, the FPS is crap on this thing. I'm getting like a steady 30, and that's good for me with my 1070 Ti that I'm rocking. So, yeah, I think it's fine. For me, the FPS is fine on this plane right now. It is good. Yeah. Can you play X-Plane on MacBook Pro, or do you need a huge PC thing? Aviation 29, the graphics card is going to be a limit on any Mac you play X-Plane on, right? The graphics card in Macs just don't work properly with X-Plane. You can play it, but you got to turn on a lot of your rendering options and stuff like that. That's what I would say. Yeah. Nico Aviation, so what are we drinking today? We are having Haitian Babaku rum with iced tea from Public Supermarket. That's what we have. For you guys in Florida, you guys do Public Supermarket. So Babaku rum, iced tea, man. That's what we're having. Nah, no Asian rum and Coke today. I need to change that. Do you need a rudder pedals and yoke to fly the A320? Deirdre, I would recommend a rudder pedal and yoke. I think you might be able to get away with the mouse, but get yourself a Logitech 3D Pro, and that will be more than sufficient to fly this airplane without rudder pedals and a yoke, because it has everything on it that you need to fly. So that's what I recommend for you, man. Definitely. Visit links to say, Captain, I know it's a little bit early, but what's your plan for Christmas? Sit at home, enjoy, eat food, man. That's the plan. Simple as that. Nothing crazy. Crazy. Yeah. How much RAM do you have? I have 32 gigabytes of RAM courtesy of Dougal McTavish. There it is right there. 32 gigabytes is what I'm rocking. Game Snapper, you're going to be descending in 15 minutes? Alright, I should be descending shortly myself too. Wolf White T says, hi. What do you think about the Flight Sim 2020? It's going to be nice. I'm going to get it and fly it. Still gonna fly X-Plane just as much too, so hey. Those cumulus are high? Oh yeah, it is. You use a PS4 controller with X-Plane? Really? How does that work? Okay. Publix is high as F. Yes, it is, man. Publix is very high as CJ. Absolutely is. No doubt about it. It is. I'm gonna level this aircraft off. Let's see. How far to the top of descent? Let's go to flight plan here. Top of descent, 2316. Top of descent in about 20-something minutes from now. Or Mach 0.80. That's fine. We're supposed to be doing 3.7. Let's do 3.3. Yeah, we'll leave that. We're not worried about fuel. We're good. Alexander says, XP, how do you feel about possible release of the A380 Pro next June? Our sound design team are working already. Beta of interest when ready. Alexander, I'm here, man. I'll beta for you right here. If you can get an A380 like you have this A320, oh man, long hauls, here we come. And I mean real long hauls. That would be awesome if you can get an A380 in X-Plane. There's one right now, but I don't even touch it with a 10-foot pole because it's just not ready for prime time, right? So if you guys can bring an A380 over here, woo, that would be sweet. That definitely would be sweet, my friend. That would be music to my ears. Would love that. Has the FPS improved with the new version 1.0? Nico, yes. FPS is good. With clouds and everything, I'm actually getting 37 FPS right now, 35 FPS with streaming with a 1070 Ti. So yes, FPS are like 100 times better than what they used to be. So I think it's good, definitely. Which is XP. It is 650-day aged sirloin with grilled asparagus and homemade Caesar salad tonight. Dimitri, you eat good, man. I gotta say, Dimitri, you eat damn good. You really eat good. Aged sirloin, grilled asparagus, homemade Caesar salad. You're making me hungry, man. That's what you're doing, Dimitri. Jesus, bro. Jesus. Does general aviation planes have thrust reversers? The jets do. The GA jets have thrust reversers. Some of them, not all. Connor Smith, what's up, man? Says, what's up, XP? Would you happen to know when the honeycomb throttle quadrant comes out? On your website says 2020, but I wasn't wondering if they noticed. No, don't know it, man. No inside track on that. Maybe 4 to 6 months out. Guess. I don't know. Gio says, XP, you heard the man. V1 is in Fort Lauderdale and not a message low, but we got to catch up next time. Right? Take out V1, I'm sure I'm a good time. Welcome to Fort Lauderdale, V1. Welcome, welcome, my friend. You're in our neck of the woods, man. Been raining today, though. Weather's kind of crappy, but we need the rain. Definitely. PenceFan91 says, I'm happy I just popped on board mid-flight. Oh, welcome aboard, PenceFan. Glad to have you here in the stream, man. Definitely. Yes, Dougal, I hate long haul, but with an A380, it would be kind of iffy to take it on an hour-and-a-half flight. It's an A380, for God's sake. You can't do nothing less than 4 hours with that big old bird. You're not even going to have enough time to burn off enough fuel to land on those landing gears, right? A380, big-ass bird. You need to fly at least 3 hours, something like that. I don't know. Oh, man. Dimitri says, XP, ask a troll where he got his A380 from. Yeah, there's an A380 in X-Plane, but it's crap, so I don't even bother flying. I don't even bother, man. Make an A380 to compete with a Tolis A321. Hey, it would be nice. Will your A380 have SIDS and stars? Better have SIDS and stars. You're leading the pack, Gio. I know, man. I know. Agden says, V1, we absolutely will have SIDS and stars. We now have a team improving and updating that side of things. We are expanding. Nice. Nice. That would be good. Besides the Rotate MD-11, Tolis A321, A380 Pro, what newer planes are coming to X-Plane? That alone right there is awesome. As far as planes go. You know, seriously. That alone is awesome as far as planes go for X-Plane. Like, seriously. Definitely, I would say. Esau Fix says, XP, it seems you keep missing my messages. Did you hear about the hilarious Frontier flight attendant? No. Did not hear about that, Esau Fix. What did they do? Was it an announcement or what? Sorry, man. Sorry I missed your comment, my friend. Didn't hear about it. Nico says, XP, I want to get the pedals, the T16000 kit with the throttle, joystick, and rudder pedals, but I am concerned that flying Boeing will feel awkward. No, it doesn't. Nico, up until I got the honeycomb, I was flying all my Boeings with the joystick, and it was no problem. Trust me, it was no problem. V1 Sim would be happy because right now I have this huge chunk of space in front of my desk that I didn't have when I had the yoke here. Having the yoke right up under my stomach area just kills my desktop space. So I can imagine this is how pilots feel flying a Boeing versus an Airbus. Now there's no yoke. I have all the space in front of me, like I don't know how to do it myself. I just need a tray table that folds out and I'm good. But no, I fly it all the time and it's good, man. Definitely it's good. Slam Cannon says, I'm going to do a short haul A380 from Seattle to Portland. Seriously, bro? You wouldn't even get off the ground. Just drive it down to Portland for that, you know? That's what I'm saying. Oh, man. Yep, A320 to Denver, CJ. That's where we're rocking. We're doing all A320 today over to Denver. Rose says, XP, Tolis A350 are up to fly. That, and in real life, the A380's shortest flight is just 43 minutes. Really? Interesting. Probably have, like, no fuel at all. Why am I getting a call from Scam Likely? Look at these people, right? My phone's ringing and it says Scam Likely. Guys ever get that? Look at that. Scam Likely. Bye-bye. Don't think so. Interesting. Dimitri says, here's a crazy idea. Why don't you, at Flight Factor, concentrate on fixing all your existing planes before you spread out thinner with new projects? Just saying. Dimitri, I think Flight Factor, I don't know, is a company that has developers that they bring on board that were already probably working on other projects. And so each airplane have its own set of developers. I don't think they use the same people. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, man. They can't be using the same people for all these airplanes. I think there's just different people that they're using. But I might be wrong, man. But I hear what you're saying. Why do I think of the JAR Design A320? Airborne. Welcome aboard. Don't get it. JAR Design A320? Nah. Either the Flight Factor A320 or the Tolis. That's it, man. Google Danielle Airlines, Frontier Airlines. All right. No problem, Isa. I'll Google that when I get a chance. Thoughts on the new Alaskan livery? V4M Ghost. I haven't seen it. What's new about the Alaskan livery? I don't know. Alexander said, we finished our work on emergency exit slides yesterday, hoping to add more realism. Alexander, really? Okay. That would be nice to see, just to add to the immersion. Definitely. HD Simulation is in the house. What's going on, HD Sim? Welcome to the stream, man. What up? Glad to have you on board. Do you like planes? James, no, I don't like planes, man. I hate planes. I just sit in front of the computer all day and fly one. P1 Sim says, XP for sure. Sliding tray table, yoke any day. Beats yoke any day. I know, man. I have a huge chunk of space in front of me. Is the startup in the JAR Design A320 easier than the Flight Factor? Are you going for easy or are you going for realism, General Gaming? I've never flown the JAR Design, but you shouldn't be going for easy. You should be going for realism, I think, right? That's it. Nico Aviation's XP, can you try and land an A380 at LaGuardia? Would be interesting to watch. No. It's already bad enough you run off the runway with a small airplane, right? Is there a new update for the A320? Yes, HD. It's in version 1.0 now, finally. Version 1.0 they have. It's got the failures working, cargo heat working, cockpit voice recorder working, pop-out windows of 2D, particle effect working, and some fixes, man. So yes, it is new. Definitely. Slam Cannon says, I've been getting a lot of spam calls recently. Oh yeah, man. Spammers are killing me now, bro. Yep. I've been getting them on my iPhone too, CJ. I tell you. Yep. Most of the cell phone providers are finally started to add that feature. Yes, they are. And they're the ones who sell your numbers also at the same time. So Rest says, Flight Factor is a publisher, not a developer. There you go, Rest. That's what I was trying to say. For example, VMAX makes some of theirs, and VMAX isn't the dev for the A320. Yeah, that's what I thought. So they're a publisher and not a developer. So there's different teams for different planes, I think. That's why. Ramses need to update to Sukhoi. Oh, boy. I'm not flying that. Oh, it's a tribute to troops V4M Ghost? Okay. I gotta see that one, man. I haven't seen it yet. Isa says, XP, didn't realize the typo. It's the Daniel Sandberg Frontier Flight Attendant. No, I haven't seen that yet. You gotta look that up. Alexander Kunikov says, I came here to say thank you and was disrespected by Dimitri. I designed the aircraft, shell, and cockpit design. I'm sorry to cause bad feelings. We at Flight Factor respect all sim users. Alexander, I mean, I'm sorry if you feel disrespected. I'm not sure if Dimitri was trying to do that. Just possibly just bring up different points that people been saying under the quiet and not really expressing it. I'm sure he doesn't mean it that way. It's just saying, hey, you know what? Flight Factor as a whole in the airplane business have a few aircrafts out there like this 777 and some other aircraft that are not fully done. You know, I understand that you are on the A320 team and you guys are doing a great job with that. So you more than likely don't represent Flight Factor as the publisher itself. So I think that's what Dimitri was trying to say, that, you know, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I'm glad you stopped on board, man. I'm glad you're here to just talk about the airplane itself that you're working on, and we love it. I mean, I fly this airplane all the time. You I'm actually not even having the view problem I was having earlier with it. That made me stop flying it. So I appreciate the plane, man. But you're welcome here, my friend. Definitely. Austin Blog says, explains some hacker been making purchases on my credit card, and so I heard they've been donating to different streams. Really, Austin Vlogs? Oh boy. It's not good, man. That's not good, my friend. Hey, Virtual Aviation, what's going on, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. Welcome, man. V1 says, at Ace, first officer landed here today, but my landing in Atlanta was very, very not butter. Hello, too busy daydreaming about collecting the landing data for the Tolis A321. Jesus. Nice, V1 said. Virtual Aviation, what's new with the airplane? Failures and some other things like that, man. That's what's new. And actually, we have turbulence right now. Where's my top of descent? Top of descent's coming up in 23:13 in about 9 minutes. Top of descent. I need to put in descent data. Remerson Reese, what's up, sir? Hello. Like, I'm from Brazil, Captain. Welcome aboard, Remerson. Welcome, 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 man. Hit that like button on your way in here, sir. Welcome to the stream. Spirit Airlines says, what's up, Spirit Airlines? Welcome, welcome. Austin Vlogs, going to Salt Lake City, then to Denver. All right, let me look up the data here for landing in. Yeah, we got turbulence, guys. This is actually real turbulence. Let's see, not represented here. We'll try it again. Let's see, what did I want to do? Weather. Okay, weather is what we want to look up for active sky. So, Salt Lake City weather is winds are 170 at 6 knots. Let's go to perf. Next phase. So 170/06. We have broken clouds of 5,500, broken at 10,000, visibility 7 miles only. Altimeter is 3018, temperature is 3. So 3, temperature 30.18. There we go. Alright, so that's the weather for our approach as we watch the wing flex and the turbulence in here. I love the wing flex on the flight factor. It is perfect in my opinion. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at the wing flex and turbulence on that. Nice. Woo. And listen to this flyby here. Yeah. Bangladeshi children, what's up, sir? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. Mariana Riccio is in the house. What's going on, Mariana? Thank you for joining, man. Flight time left in about 30 minutes. We should be descending here shortly. Theo Gamer, shortly. Alright, so we are good. Where's my top of descent mark? It was coming up in 40 miles, top of descent. 14 miles. Alright, so all my performance data is in. That is good. BYI, top of descent after that. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and bring up some charts here. That's what we're going to need. Let's close out GEG. Sorry. Let's go to Salt Lake City here. Let's bring you up. And for Salt Lake City, let's bring up the, first of all, the airport chart. Let's pin that also. Let's bring in the star. And the star we're going to be using, Avitav, is the what? It's the Skis 534, right? So let's look for the Skis 5 here. Skis 5, pin that also. And the approach is 34 right side. 34 left, 34 right. Okay, cool. Alright, we got everything in here. Let's pin that too. So let's look at the ground and see what 34 right looks like. So here's the airport info on this. Close that. So 34 right is going to be this runway here. Cool, that's the one we want. The skis 5 is come south to skis, go downwind by Anity, Cedar. Make sure that's in here. Skis, Rupert, Diane, Anity, Cedar. That's perfect. And then what's the bottom altitude on this? 11,000 feet at Anity is what we need. And then the ILS frequency going north is going to be 109.5344. Let's go to nav here. 109.5343. Okay, good. All right, so we're good to go. So 11,000 is our bottom altitude on our star. And we're going to just dial in 11 here at top of the descent. And let the aircraft manage that on the way down. Sweet deal. That's 11. Sound is nice. Peace off, Visa XP. Gotta go. It's late and battery low. Phone is starting to heat. Have a great flight. Isa Wafik, thanks so much, man. I'll see you next stream. Catch the replay on the landings in both places, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Why can't the Avatar have a browser like the Flight Factor A320? The Avatar is... Oh, well, I think it has to do with security. I think I heard back in the day, you know. So it doesn't have a browser. Could be. I forgot to add Honeycomb Yoke to my specs, Isa. Yes, that's true. You know what? Let me bring up Nightbot here a second. And add that to my specs. I forgot that, my friend. You are right. We need to definitely do that. Let's do here. And I have that. Well, that would be an add-on or a spec. I don't know. Probably my specs. Why does X-Plane say my aircraft is loaded properly? Because it's not loaded properly. Either re-download the aircraft or redo it, something like that. I don't know, man. Something like that. HE Sims XP, going skiing in the Rockies with the Challenger 300, Xloop 550 Business Jet Thursday stream, Telluride and Aspen. Jesus, man. Nice. We'll be checking it out, HD. Absolutely checking it out, my friend. We'll be checking it out. Alright, one more outside shot here before we start our descent. Let's do that. She is rock solid. The CFMs look way better than the IAE, says Airborne. You like that? Yeah, they did not update with the IAEs yet, though. Not yet. Jock Gary says you missed one streamer for me, which is the MD-80 stream. It's all good, man. We're back. You can always catch the replay. Alright, let's do this. Top of descent is right here. Let's go ahead and do manage descent. Actually, that's open descent. That is good. Let's go manage descent to 11,000. Good deal. And here we go. We got the vertical profile. And we're going to be following that, coming down. That's fine. And there she go. Top off descent. Look at that jet stream. Or I should say chemtrail. On the way down. Look at that. Chemtrail sprayed all over. Nice. Alright. We're going down a little bit above the profile, but that's fine. The aircraft is doing its thing. Let's turn on the fastest seatbelt sign here. Seatbelt signs can come on. It is on. Good. Jermaine Smith, you're loading up for the next one? Nice, bro. Nice. Good deal. Are you ever going to fly the MD-80 again? I had a headache when you flew it. Ace, yes, Ace. I'm going to fly the MD-80 again, man. And you're going to get another headache, so. V1 Sin has a near miss with the A321 in Atlanta. Well, not a near miss, but near tail strike. Oh, boy. Rhett. Nordingler, what's going on, sir? What's new in this airplane? Particle effects, failures, what else? Need some speed brakes here. And cargo heat, and some bugs have been squashed in it, which is pretty good. And things like that. That's what's new in the airplane. So not bad at all. catching back up the profile here. Speed brake to half. That's fine. Aces XP, have you ever fly the MD-80 again? Okay. Yeah, V1 says, nope, not test try, but I'm sure there's a dent in Atlanta's 27 left, right on the touchdown markers. Oh boy. Oh, you're back behind me, Jermaine Smith? Nice, man. Nice, nice. Glenn, while no real time, because sometimes it's terrible to watch darkness outside when you fly. The reason why I don't have real time right now. It's the only reason why. I mean, real time is nice and all, and I fly that sometimes, but I prefer to have daylight when I fly the majority of times. I just can't take a dark outside. It's just not, for me, it's not entertaining enough to show you guys. I like looking at the clouds and stuff like that, man. That's why we do daytime flights. Alright, so speed's on point, profile is coming back, that's fine. Let's restore you, that is good. So we're good to go there. Flight time so far has been 50 minutes, and this is a 1 hour 15 flight. I think we made up some time on this too, to be honest. Yeah, Glenn, that's the only reason why I don't fly at night. It just makes for a boring flight after a while. The approach and landing is nice, the takeoff is nice because you get to see the lights of X-plane, but in between that, you're just looking at darkness outside. I mean, look at this nice turbulence and wing flex right there. Ain't that cool? I like that, man. Airwipe, what's up, sir? Where can I find the change log? I found it in the updater, right? I have it in the updater. That's where my change log is. If I go to my monitor here, I'll show you guys. So if you go to the change log right here, it's on the updater client, and it shows you exactly what's been done to the aircraft and the fixes and stuff. So that's what I have. That's where I get mine from. That's the most reliable place to see it, I should say. Alright, cool. Let's pay attention. Alright, coming up on Bear. Profile is good, speed is good. Let's monitor our arrival here. Here's the airplane coming up to Skis and Bear. That's fine. We're landing north, so expect 17,000 at Skis. Hooper is 13, Diane is 11, Anity's 11, and then we're going to get Vector to Cedar and go back and come back on 3-4 right. It's going to be the landing. So hopefully, we've been on the yoke for a little bit. Going back to the joystick here, hopefully I get my flare right on this thing. Arturus says, Cap, does Active Sky include volumetric light? You know, the landing light effect through the clouds during nights? I'm not sure if they do. I don't often fly at night, Arturo. I think it lights up the clouds. I think Active Sky, you can light up the clouds with the aircraft's lights, but I'm not sure what the volumetric light is about. Interesting though. Ace says, V1, if you're given $10,000, would you fly a Boeing 737 for one leg in real life? Jesus. It doesn't work like that, Ace. We're doing 3-4 right, airframe fan 987. 3-4 right is our landing runway. We're starting to see some mountains down there, but we're going to be good. We're looking through the clouds here. Yeah, something in my Lua folder is not working properly that I need to delete. It's killing my fly with Lua. Where are we? See if I can make changes to that while I'm flying. Hopefully it doesn't crash my scene. Resource plugins. If I remove something from my Fly with Lure folder while I'm flying and restart Fly with Lure, would that crash the sim? Anybody knows? I'd love to know. I'm gonna remove something from my script folder that I just added recently, and I think it's messing up. I want to remove 2 items from my script folder here. I added a flight factor V-speed sounds, and I think it's messing up. I'm going to drag this over to the document folder for now and rerun the Lure script here. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. What do you guys think? Am I going to have a problem with Fly with Lure? Admin Fly with Lure reload script file before I hit it. Let me read the comments back and see. Your lineup for runway 16, Jermaine. 3-4, man. Look at the winds. The winds in Salt Lake. That's why I'm doing 3-4. That's it. Okay, rest. Thank you. Says would not. Let me reload my Lure script so I can have my landing rate plugging also work. CJ says it won't. Perfect. There we go. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Let me do my descent here.
Ladies and gentlemen, from flight deck, you're just about to begin. Descent and
It won't just crash the sim. It will turn off your PC. Says Ace. Nice.
Check your quarantine scripts folder.
It will freeze for a millisecond and continue running. Thank you, CJ. Appreciate that, sir. Rest, I think he was just joking, man. He was joking. I think he was just joking. These clouds look delicious, says Glenn. Oh, yeah. Active sky for the win, my friend. Active sky clouds. Love it. That is nice. Tier Gamer says, do you use the yoke with only Boeing planes and joystick at Airbus? Yes. As of when I got the yoke, that's it, man. Yoke planes require yoke, joystick planes require joystick. Or yoke planes require yoke, side stick planes require joystick, something like that. And it's very simple to swap in and out. No problem at all. Plug one out, plug in the other one. And for the fun of it, I had my yoke plugged in when I loaded up the flight factor, the Airbus here. It wouldn't work. It didn't work at all. What's going on, Zach Glazer? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We got 89 likes. Let's get to the 100 likes, guys. 100 likes, what we're looking for. Going one, going twice. Oh, boy. All right, let me take a sip before we get down here. All right, check out the Skis 5. Here we go. Turning at Diane and 12. So we're going to head downwind. Airport is going to be off to our left side. We're heading downwind currently, going through these clouds here. Are we over water? We certainly are over water. Damn. Okay. Outer tank fuel transfer. Okay, cool. Alright, so Salt Lake's coming up off our left side, but we're going to have to pass the airport and come back. You were wrong with the Fly with Lure plugin, CJ. No, I had something I added in there that caused it to crash, but it's good now. I took it out. What about a yoke stick, says Slam Cannon? We can have one that you could slide over in the middle, and it's a yoke, and slide it over to the left, and it's a joystick, right? How about that? We can do something like that, no? What do you think? Man, this inside of the airplane is loud. But it's all good. I mean, we could do the sound 3D on it, but as long as you guys will hear me fine. Master internal. Come down a tad. Here we go. 70%. Now I turned it down. Good deal. Will you watch my landing, Airplane Fan 987? Are you on VATSIM? That's the question. Douglas says XP. I've had to glue my honeycomb on the desk as brackets won't fit. Really? Seriously? There's that round pad, that round sticky pad doesn't work for you, Dougal? Interesting, interesting. Oh, that was for Ace, CJ. My bad, bro. My bad. 92 likes, almost up to 100. Now we can barely see some stuff on the ground. Why is it speeding up at 10,000 there? That's not correct. And let's see. Speed and limit. Alright, we got a discon here. Alright, we're going to take the heading here. What is my intercept altitude for the runway? Intercept at 11,000 at Plague. Hacker is going to be at 9. What do we have in here? Hacker at 9. Okay, good. Hacker at 9,000. So Salt Lake is right here. Can't see crap though. There's actually somebody on the ground over there in Salt Lake. That's the airport. It's on the fog right now. And we can't see anything. Shoot. Yeah, the airport is over here somewhere. We can't see it. Okay, cool. No problem. Ooh, I know what I did wrong. Let's go manage descent. There we go. Is there a restriction here? Maybe there is. Oh, 11 at Anity, and then downwind. I see what happened. Okay, cool. So we're heading downwind. Speed's coming back nicely. Pull out the speed brakes here too. My V speed is down to 9.
45, 18 miles out.
Let's do V speed down. And let's watch here. Alright, we're coming up on 10. Let's turn on some lights. My lights can come on. That's good. Alright, let's pay attention here. Speed's coming back nicely. That's good. Hacker, we need to be at about 4 if we can make it. Speed brakes is full. That's fine. We're coming down here. Alright, we got mountains off to our right side. We gotta watch that. Look at that. Look at that, boys. Fairly close to these mountains here coming in. Well, we were. Now we're in fog. Let's turn on the landing system. So we're 10 miles from the airport heading the other direction. Speed is coming back nice. Speed brakes are out. That's fine. I'm going to take this down to 2,000 feet a minute here. So we can get her down. That's good. And then once we see the localizer come up. Ooh, look at that. Wow. First officer's got the best view on the airplane right now. Damn, bros. That is nice. Alright, we're at 8 right now. What was the altimeter? 3018? 3018 on the altimeter. Yep. Alright. Let's turn down the speed here. Back to 200 knots on the speed. Bring that all the way back here because we're coming up to these mountains. We got to make a turn before we get there. Here we go. And let's go ahead and do direct hacker. Insert that. That's fine. I'm gonna bring her around here, guys. Ooh, that's fairly close. This is a dangerous turn. Oh boy. Rip. Oh, not good. Self-vectoring, not good. Oh crap, my airplane. No, we gotta go climb. We gotta climb. Oh,
Terrain.
Whoa! What
Terrain.
did I just do?
Terrain.
Holy crap!
Terrain. Terrain.
Not good.
Terrain.
Yep. I almost killed my passengers. I vectored myself wrong right over that. It's a good thing I caught it. Well, we can save this though. Toggle lock is on. Let's go ahead and turn off the auto throttle here. And turn auto throttle back on. And go by speed. Alright, cool. Holy moly. What was I thinking? Jeez. I almost bit the dust on that one. That's what you get for self-vectoring. Alright. Auto throttle back on. We are at 200 knots. Let's bring it back to 180 on this while we're at it. 175 is good. And let's hand fly this back to our ILS. That's good here. That's good here. Cool beans. Cool. Alright, we're good. Settle down. Settle down. Localizer is out there somewhere, but we are high. Let's go direct hacker autopilot can come on.
Southwest 2045, 6 miles out.
There we go. Direct hacker. And then there we go. We are below the glide. Let's do a localizer can come on. That's fine. And let me just go ahead and activate the approach here. I can't believe that. Alright, approach mode is going to be, what's the approach? Damn it. Perf, where you are. There you go. 130... 133 for landing. Alright, cool. Alright, so localizer is captured. Let's go ahead and turn on the approach mode. We are... how far out? We are 12 out, and we're on the localizer. That's good. Let's reduce our landing rate here. As a matter of fact, we're going to level it off right there and pick it up.
2,000.
Wow! That was ridiculous. Alright, lights are on. Let's get the cabin prepared for landing.
Cabin crew, please prepare.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach. I'd like to thank all of you for flying with us today. We appreciate the business and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
Alright, let's level off so we can reduce some speed here. All the way back to what it was. Okay, so auto throttle is on, that's good. Landing is going to be 135, sorry, 133 for landing. And we are currently about 10 out. Speed's coming back nicely. We'll go flap 5 here in a sec, and then pick up the ILS. Cheese Louise. What the hell just happened? Alright, let's go. Flap 1. That will slow us down even more. Yep, overspeed the flaps there. Here we go. And let's bring it back to final approach speed here. So we just set that and forget it. On 33. Cool, speed's coming back. Glide slope is captured. We are on it. And we are currently 7.5 out. That's good. Speed's coming back nicely. Now the notch flaps can come out. And at 5 out, we'll just drop the gear. I can't believe I almost ran into a mountain. I was like, this doesn't look right. CJ, you just shitted yourself. Oh, man. Oh, boy, you just gave Flat Fact a heart attack, right, Spags? I know. Oh, God. How do you know when to descend? I gotta watch the MCDU, man. That's it. Glenn says a beauty. We are Frontier 2005. And Frontier Flight 2005. We are currently 5 out, runway 34 right. Alright, let's go ahead and go gear down. Flap full. Let's do the cabin check here. FAP screen. Cabin ready. Back to my browser. Let's go to the airport. That's good. Let's go. Landing lights and runway turnoffs can come off. Alright, gear down 3 green. Spoilers we can arm. Spoilers armed. That's good. And my airplane. Let's take it from here.
1,000.
Alright, my airplane. Okay, let's do it. Let's get this. Let's get it. This idiot is on the runway again. Let me do this real quick. Give me a second here, guys. Disconnect, because
Approaching 3-4 right.
Awesome. Good deal. Alright, so we're on the glide path. We are on the localizer. We're manually controlling this thing to land. Land inhibit. Gear down, 3 green, flap set, trim set, auto brake set. We are set for landing. And on the throttle there to touchdown zone. It's good.
400.
Slight corrections here. Wind is wrong. We have a 9 knot tail. Really? Maybe I read the wind wrong, but hey,
300.
check.
Two hundred. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
Oh, wow. Drop that on the ground there. It's all good. Keep it back on the center line here. Reverse is coming out, slowing down nicely. 100 knots. 90 knots. 80 knots. Manual braking here. And reverses can't come off. We'll roll off to the left. Whew, whew, whew. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Salt Lake City International Airport. That sudden movement you guys felt at the back of the cabin here when we were turning around to the airport, just forget that out of your mind. That wasn't anything that you need to concern yourself with. Just know that we are here safely. Alright, turn off these guys. And let's taxi back to our gate. Taxi light can come on. APU master is on. And let's go over to the Frontier gates all the way back there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good deal. Alright, strobes can't come off. Damn. What fun. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bell. Batman smells, Robin lays an egg. Stop the clock here. Flight time was 1 hour 10 minutes. We shaved 5 minutes off our flight time, so that worked. Where's my Mr. X Salt Lake? What the hell? I'm done, man. Whatever. It's all good. We made it. V1. That means you must fly the Airbus A319 the next leg. Oh boy. No, that wasn't a butter Saturn. That was barely okay, man. Is the Trustmaster Sassy better than the Honeycomb? Two different things, Tomo. Can't compare them. One's a side sticks and one's a yoke, man. You know, you can't compare them at all. Yeah, cream that landing is right. Going to grab a bite to eat into the terminal before Denver. Alright, no problem. No problem, bro. I hear you. New music career, says Airbus 330. Alright, let's put it over here. So, here's the problem. Whenever I update my my X-plane, all my custom sceneries get put below the default scenery for some reason. I have no idea why that is. Nobody can tell me why that is. I would love to know why that happens. You know, I have to constantly move my scenery up to the top in the INI file. If I don't do that, it doesn't load it properly, which I hate. Flaps can come on. Be nice. Yeah, I hate the fact that I have to, every time I fly to an airport, I have to put my scenery on top of the INI file. Anybody knows why that happens? It's actually bugging me out, right? Because I have Mr. X Salt Lake City, and for some reason, you know, it just doesn't work, you know, after I update X-plane. Alright, let's go ahead. Park brake can come on. Disarm the speed brakes. Do I need any brake fan? Nope, brake is fine. That's good. And APU is running. Bleed is good. Let's go ahead and turn off the taxi light. And beacon lights can come off. Seatbelt signs can come off. And shut down engine number 2 and engine number 1. Listen to this. Pull down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. No, HD Sim, the airport is not right now. It's not a right airport. I have Salt Lake City, but the default one overrides it whenever I update X-plane. It's just so stupid. I have no idea why it does that, man. Whew, here we go. Here we go. Watch it live while on the ground, says V4M goes. I gotta turn around and go, man. But I'll get it though. XP for my standards, that's a butter, says Saturn 28. Nice, bro. Fly the 700 yield. No, I can't hook up. All Airbus today, man. All Airbus. That's what we're gonna do. Gonna go bite to eat and do Denver. Whew. Nice, nice, nice. Nice flight, other than trying to run into the side of a mountain. I think we had that one good. Dimage says, good thing ATSU is not functioning in flight factor A320. Oh boy. Alright, we made that. Let's do some replays. Let's replay this right here. And watch the landing. And on the way in here, let's just fast forward a bit. I wonder if there's replay sounds now. Somebody asked that. I don't know if there's replay sounds on this yet. It would be nice if there was replay sounds to it. Would be nice. I hear the airplane, but I'm not sure if that's replay sounds or just XP realistic. Not sure what that is. Not bad though, not bad. Yeah, Aviation 29, yeah, we're off the center line, man, but hey. I need XP organizer, X organizer. I had it, I took it out. That's not the problem. There's something that's overriding my custom scenery files for some reason. It's just stupid, I hate it. If you delete the INI file, it will put the scenery in alphabetical order as it sees it in your custom scenery file. It didn't delete the INI file at all. I just put all my custom scenes here at the top for some reason. So I don't know why it's doing that, you know? It's frustrating, to be honest. It's very frustrating. Alright, let me make my new flight in the meantime. Actually, no, we had a flight here before my flights. Sounds like there's airplane sounds. Sounds like there is. See that wing flex? Look how nice that looks. It's pretty nice. Let's back it up from another view. See what we can find. Yeah, look at downtown. That is Mr. X downtown, but for some reason the airport just gets covered. I don't know why. Alright. We're going to be flying Frontier 1977 on the next one over. And unfortunately, we are going to stick with the A320 here. I haven't flown the A320 in a while. I've been flying the A319 a lot, so we're going to stick with A320 on this one, if you guys don't mind. All right, let's generate the OFP on this, see what the flight time is going to be, and load it up, file it, and go. But I love the wing flex on this thing, how nice that looks. Everything on this looks so nice. All right, let's rewind it, do some other views on this, see what we got. Dimensions XP. The only way to explain doesn't put the new files on top is if you delete the INI file after installing the scenery. No, I don't. It's the weirdest thing. And it's been happening for a while to me, Dimitri, so I don't know, man. Faris Raza says, hey, Captain, missed the first leg, but here for the second. Revising some essays, but you know I'm already listening. Did you hear about United's new A320 in order? Gotta be dope. Yep, I heard about it. Interesting they didn't go with the Boeing, but Boeing needs something to compete A321, which is the MAX 10, I think. But the MAX 10, of course, can't fly yet because if you had X Organizer, it saved a backup file that may be overriding your X-Plane default INI. Happens to me, might want to check it out. You know what? I do have a backup file. Can I delete that backup file, CJ? I do have a backup file. Which animal's on the tail, says Jerry? Animal on the tail, Jerry, is the cardinal. It's the cardinal, it's the bird, the cardinal. That's what's on this tail, man. Welcome aboard, Jerry Stuff. What's up, man? Alright, Marshall. I see you, my friend. Thank you so much for joining the stream, man. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Now, let's do it from this angle right here. 4 likes to 100 grand. Good Good Google, thank you. Yep, RIP Project Flight Dock Operation Gamers. It doesn't work, man. Alright, so my flight plan is already good. Let's generate the briefing here on it. Flight time is going to be 1 hour over to Denver. 1 hour to Denver. Pretty short flight. I almost broke the landing gear, I think, on this one. Let me save this over here. Save that. Let me go ahead and pre-file this on VATSIM. Let's do that. And 37,000 feet on a 1 hour flight. Let's make it 35,000 feet on that. File the flight plan. Alright, let's do one from the tower. See how that looks. See, these are all Mr. Rex buildings. So it's like I have half Mr. Rex and half default on the main terminal. It's crazy. This is Mr. Rex. Like the outskirts of it. So I don't know why it's putting my default over. It's frustrating. Interesting though. Alright, flight plan has been filed. And we're gonna log on and get the step in here over to Denver. 2 more replays and we'll start the other leg. Alright, V1 Sim. See you later, man. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, I got that down pretty quick. Let's see, that came down pretty quick here. Let's watch this. Looking good again, man. I got to go. Xmas recital for the kids. Catch you on the next one. No problem, Dimitri. Thank you so much, man. I thought it was V1 Sim leaving. It's Dimitri. Dimitri, take care, my friend. See you later. Jerry Stuff. Thanks for the subscribe, Jerry. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You subbing to the channel and being a part of the stream and the chat. Alright, let's watch this bad boy come in here. Runway leg. Alright, last replay and we'll head out, man. Saturn says, XP, check your Discord DM. I put a trick I use to keep my senior Ana in order. Even the explain 11 updating it works quite well. Okay, we'll check it, Saturn. Appreciate that, sir. V1 says, XP, I had the exact same issue in Salt Lake City in particular, like 50-50 mix. Still don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why either. It's crazy. Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, one more replay and we'll head out to Denver. You want the flight factor so bad? Get it! Alright, so we came over the threshold, had the center line, drifted off to the right, and got her down. Yep, off the center line. Yeah. It's okay. At least we didn't kick the rudder pedal over. Let's watch it from the inside here. One more, and we'll go. Yeah. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright. I need to reconnect to VATSIM here, right? And we are going to be flying Frontier 1977. Interesting call sign. Connect. Here we go. Cool. Not bad. I want to see how good this plane does on the turnaround. That's the reason why I'm going to fly it back to Denver. I want to see how good this plane does on the turnaround. Let's get back to it on the gate here on the ground. Ooh, Delta 702, you're in my spot, man. Sorry, bro. The rest of the guys are here. Let's open up some doors on this, by the way. Let's get some doors open. Let's go to ground here. Let's call the gate. Let's call the fuel truck, and let's call the baggage loaders. There we go. Baggage loaders are up. Gate are up. And the airplane is ready to be turned around and go. Let's do it. CJ says, XP with my last comment. Check your Discord. What's your last comment, CJ? You scroll up and see if I can find that. Same thing was happening to me, or move the file out of the custom scenery folder. Which one, the backup file or the regular file? Alright, here's that idiot. He's back. I want to see what the call sign is. Call sign on this idiot is what? Okay, I see what's going on here. Give me a second, guys. Let me see if I can block him. Airplanes. Match in. Aircraft.
Southeast City, Delta 175, final runway, 24 left, 24 right.
There was a way I did this before. I have no idea what that way is. I am mad that I forgot how to do it. Give me 2 seconds here, guys. I'm just trying to get this aircraft off so I can fly and VATS it with the other guys who are flying this flight too. Do apologize here. Models. Okay.
The day you did the ATC and you can find the GEO crisis.
I know, right? Geo, I understand that. Alright, disable aircraft. Here we go. Alright, I think I got it. Yeah, he's disabled. No, he's not. Still here. Alright, let's not worry about him. Let's do the turnaround here. So let me bring up back to Yabatav with my flight plan and stuff. We can close that chart out. Let's go to this chart right here. Let's go to Salt Lake City to Denver and put in that one here. So let's see how good the MCD does on the turnaround right here. We're going to go init ref, which is good. We're going to do KSLC for Salt Lake City and KDEN. That's good. That's in. Iris is already there. We are Frontier Flight 1977. Cool. Cost index 100 again. 350 as the altitude that we're going to be flying. That's good. And let's go to the flight plan page. And let's see what it calls for as far as the flight plan departure and stuff. We'll put that in real quick. It says 16 right for departure. I guess with the winds now, that's what it's going to need. Let's bring up Salt Lake City. And make sure that's correct. I think we had a tailwind when we were landing, by the way. I think we had a tailwind, like a 9 off of it. Alright, airport info. 16 right is... Let's do 16 left for departure. Let's do that. 16 left. Alright, let's kill the music. We don't need it. 16 left on the rugged one departure. Where's the rugged one? No? It says 16 right, rugged 1. Make sure I'm looking at the right thing. Yeah, Salt Lake City, rugged 1. How comes they don't have it? OpenQR. We don't have a rugged 1? Really? Interesting. Let's go departure. Let's do 16 right it calls for then. Let's try that. And I don't have the rugged 1 in here. That's interesting. Why is that? Why don't we have the rugged 1 departure? Departy. Interesting. Not sure why.
16 right is no longer taxi. You might as well do 16 left.
Okay. Roger that. We'll do 16 left. Cool. Alright, let's do departure again. Let's do 16 left. That's what we want. It doesn't show the rugged 1, so we're going to have to select a different departure out of here. Give me a second. Let me just check these real quick. Let's go here. Let's go departure. See which departure is departing to the east. The Leeds 5. Let's look at the Leeds 5 and see what that's doing. Peacock 4 or Seaver 2 departure. Am I looking at the right thing? Are these departures correct? Seaver 2. See if it goes to the east. Nope, that goes south. Seaver 2 goes south. What's the PCOP for? Let's take a look at that real quick and see. I don't see it in this list here. Why am I getting different departures on here? This airplane's up to date. Where's the Leeds 5? Lost comms. There's no Leeds 5. FFU 8. Fairfield 9. Alright, Fairfield 8. Let's see if that goes to the east. That's a vector departure. Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting. Go to models, disable A380. Okay, no problem. We'll try that. I have his username Douglas. I'm looking at it, but there was a way to hide this specific aircraft, but I don't remember how to do it. I did it before. Hey, didn't you know Salt Lake City just means Salt Lake City means suspended looping coasters? My AirAC should be up to date in this. Let's go menu, FMGU. My AirAC is, where is it again? FMCU menu, yeah. My AirAC should be up to date. Yeah, I mean, I just redid the airplane. Would it have got rid of my AirAC? Shouldn't have, but I'm not sure. Maybe it did. Perhaps, could be. Anyway, all right, let's just work with it. 16 left for now, which is that runway. Let's choose a departure. I'm just trying to find a departure that will work with going east. What's the Route 1 departure doing? Yeah, that's what we need, is the Route 1 departure. But that's with the 3-4 right departure. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the runway selection that I'm using. Let me just see something. Give me a second here real quick. Let me just see what 3-4 right looks like. No, it doesn't have... Yeah, it doesn't have it at all. Not sure why, but we'll work with it. We'll do departure 16 left, and we're just going to do a vector departure straight out to our insert that. Let's do our flight plan calls for the legs off. Rugged 1 to Perty, P-E-R-T-Y. Not sure if that's a turnaround bug that's causing that. Alright, so do Perty, P-E-R-T-Y. From Perty we go to direct Che, C-H-E. And it's going to be the first one at 214 miles away. And we're going to do the French Street into Denver. Insert that. Arrival. 3-4 left, French Street. ILS 3-4 left. See, it doesn't have the French tree. Yeah, maybe I don't have updated SIDs on this. I have to double check that. Maybe the updated version 1 wiped everything out. Oh, there's a French tree. Gotcha, French tree. Alright, that's cool. And is there a via Che? No via. Return, insert that. There's our flight plan there for us, guys. Cool. Let's come down here. Let's go over to the plan mode. Let's look at the plan and run through this. So basically we're going to come south and head west. We have a discon here. Let's go ahead and clear that discon. And keep going west, Che, Scarf, and go downwind and come back to land on 3431 in Denver. Okay, cool. So that looks good. Fine. I'm still concerned a little bit about the SID. I might look it up and see what SID we're going to use. So that's in. Let's go ahead and do the weight and fuel in and get out of here. That's all we need to do. Fuel load is going to be a total of 5.5 on the fuel. So set that. Passenger count is 110. I'm going to reduce that. Nope, not 11,000 passengers, 110. That's good. Set that. And let's do it. The zero fuel weight is 55.3. We have 54.5. We'll work with that. So that is good. And let's come down here and insert all of you because you're good. Let's go to the init page. Let's go to init B, request weights. That's good. And we can do it to the perf now and set that up here shortly. And let's get to the perf screen. So we're going to be up 1.3 on the trim. So it's going to be 1/up 1.3, 1.3. Here we go. Cool. Flex 55 is what I always use. V speed 33, 29, 127. Cool. We're good to go. And we're gonna initial climb is gonna be 12,000. I think it's 19,000 out of Salt Lake. 19. Cool. That is set. Altimeter is set. Good to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, from flight deck, looks like I spoke too soon and really a bit delayed departing the gate. It should only be a few minutes. However,
Yep, a few minutes and we'll do it. Did you know so? December 4 was when it was updated in the December cycle to Saturn. Okay, no problem. We'll check on that and see. All right, let's get the better pushback and get out of here. Better pushback, we can start that.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
And the idiot is there. No problem. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to hide him.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
All right, tow's coming up. Let's go ahead and close up some doors here. Let's go to the service tab. Fuel truck is gone. Cargo, we can remove those. And passenger doors, let's remove the passenger door. That's closed. We can verify all the doors are closed there. That's good. I'm going to go over to ignition here. Let's go ahead and reset that. And start the clock for the block time. We are blocked out there. APU is running. Fuel pumps are on. Let's go ahead and turn on the fasten seatbelt sign for now. And then we can clear this clock too and get our starter pushback and go. Nico Aviations XP, have you seen the Mac Knight 787 1.4 beta? They added quite a few improvements. 3D cabin along with high model fuselage. We are going to see the channel. The only time we'll see the 787 if they have a good FMC, man, to be honest, Nico. That's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm waiting on. Once they get a good 787, that's when we'll add it. All right. Cool, cool, cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
All right, let's go ahead and start the beacon light here. Parking brake can't come on.
Here comes the pushback.
And there's our
Light 'em up.
pushback. Awesome. All right, and we're going to go ahead and start engine number 2 on here. Bleed pressure is good. There it is. And we have the N2 rotation. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. It's going to be nice. Let me listen to the engine spool up on this one. Here's the particle effect. Not sure if they did the particle effect right. Might be a little bit overdone, but we'll see. We shall see. They're working on the FMC, says CJ. I can't wait for the FMC to be done, man. If the FMC gets done, I'll fly the airplane. Put it that way. Once the custom FMC comes, I'll use it. I don't want a crappy explain default FMC, says Ace. That's what I feel to Ace. I need the FMC to be right, man. I really do. It's 2019, man. We need to get good FMCs on these airplanes. We definitely need to get good FMCs. All right, engine 1 is available and ready. Let's do engine 2. Here's a PTU. Ooh, yeah, sounding good. What's my profession? Go Kid 2008. What's up, man? Welcome aboard. I'm a technician, Go Kid. I'm a technician. I fix stuff with my hand. Welcome aboard, by the way, Go Kid. Glad to have you on stream, man. Uh-oh. Guys, I pissed off V1 Sim. I made him sad. He wanted the A319. Oh man. I'm sorry, V1. I'm gonna have to make it up on your next stream, man. I'm gonna have to drop a nice little dono. V1 is sad. I'm so sorry. I wanted to fly the second leg, man. So guys, please send some love out to V1 Sim. Please, he's gonna need it right now because got the sad face. Boy. All right, 2 engines are good. We can turn off the APU bleed. We can turn off the APU master. That's fine. We can start to go flap 1 already on this. Turn off the ignition.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Flaps coming out. Let's go ahead and set the parking brake on that. Let's go parking brake set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
By the time the Mike Knight 787 is flyable, Microsoft 2020 will be out. Jesus, man. Captain Bombosa, what's going on, sir? Would you love to steal your custom X-Vision setting? Hope your day has been breezy, my friend. Captain Bombosa, join me on my Discord, and I will actually send you my my X-Vision presets, man. I have it. I'll send it to you. I have a link. You know what? I might be able to share that link in chat. Captain Bombosa, give me a few here. Let me just get the airplane set up, and we'll see if I can find it and send it to you. And put a link to it in the chat. Definitely. I bet because I started engine 2 first, says Dougal. Probably, man.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left.
All right,
Easy and have a
that's
safe
cool.
flight.
Let's do a couple things here. Let us come down here and go to the fab screen. Cabin ready can't come on. Let's set our auto brake. I'm sorry, our auto brake to max. Our speed brakes can be set. Let's watch this guy here. And he is good with the pin in his hand. Let's come down to the browser here. And you know what we need to do is watch our taxi out and go. Alright, cool beans. That is fine. And let's do our flight control check on this bad boy right here. Let's come down here, watch the screens as we do our flight control check right here. So we can go right, back, left, forward, and rudder right, and rudder left. Good deal. Alright, flight control is checked. We are ready. Autopilot is off, I know. How do I clear that? Let's clear you. Clear. There we go. Status normal. Config tests. All green, no blue. Alright, we're good. Cool beans. Alright, let's do it. Let's taxi out. And Frontier Flight 1977 ready for a taxi. Just waiting on you, Southwest 2485. Amadou Fall, what's up, sir? Welcome, welcome,
I
man.
can get taxi around Southwest 777 taxi right behind you.
Roger that. Frontier Flight 1977. Alright, let's do it. Brakes off. Let's get this airport smoothed up. And go around on the grass. Okay, we should be able to make it here without hitting wingtips. We'll try. Yeah, we should. Let's go wide and go around this guy. Let's go around Captain Geo. I think we should be okay. Make sure we don't have a minor accident here. I think we're going to be good. Clearance looks fine to me. Awesome. Wingtip to wingtip. Sweet! Alright, we could do this, and we're going to go straight ahead on this taxiway up to our runway. Good deal. Yep, straight ahead on taxiway Golf to the end. Or we can go to hotel. Let's actually go to taxiway hotel to the end here. Look at the line of traffic behind me. Yeah. Got a bunch of us going, so we're going to take this taxiway all the way to the end and do that. And we're going to be good to go. How do you install XRAS, the Red Fighter says?
That Delta that's texting you around me.
Don't kiss the tip, says Glenn. 737 Lover, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. You're good to go, my friend. Good to go here. I think that was CJ taxiing around you. I'm not sure. Perhaps, maybe. Hey, so I wish Friday night ops VATSIM was every night, right? Would be nice if we had that traffic every night on VATSIM.
Approaching 1
Taxi light
6
should have been on
left.
already. Ooh. Why am I getting on the active runway? Holy crap. You know what? I really need a first officer. And then somebody's following me onto an active runway, which is not good. I almost go on 1-6 left. Thanks to XRAS. He's like, dude, you're going to 1-6 left. Fail. So I was on the right taxiway. Jeez. 1-6 left is the runway. I almost taxied on an active runway. That would be good. Oh boy. I remember Egypt Air touch tips with Air France, I think once. Tons of airplane have done that. People have pushed back airplanes into other airplanes, man. Which is bad. Bad to do. The rudder on this thing feels nice right now. It really does feel nice. Good to go. Let me turn off the aircraft label here. Can come off. Very good. Taxiing at 26 knots, aka JetBlue style. Nika Aviation says, what cabin announcement plugin is that? Does it work on every airplane? And are the sounds 3D? This is a 3J cabin sounds. 3J cabin sounds. That's what I'm rocking with.
Hey, XP, do you know who's in that Delta? I don't think that's CJ, and he's not respecting the rules of following.
What's the call sign? Give me a second here. Let's take a look. Delta 1490, please observe the taxiway etiquette, my friend. Glad you're flying with me, but please respect all the taxiing etiquettes of the airport and the street, my friend. Thank you. Cool. Alright, there we go. Alright, should be coming up to the end here. And we're going to make a right turn all the way at the end and join up. Let's slow it down a tad. We're going a little bit too fast. Let's go ahead and turn on the strobes. Can come on. Seatbelt sign is on. Takeoff lights are on. All the lights are on there. And we can start the clock here. That's good. Slow down. We're going to join the runway up there. That's a good deal. Alright, ready to go. All green, no blue. Good to go. Callbear 95, what's going on, man? Will it offend people if I said I used the honeycomb yoke for flying Airbus? Paid good money for the yoke, I'm going to use it. Yes, that's very offensive, Callbear 95. I could see you using a joystick to fly a Boeing, but a yoke to fly an Airbus? Ugh. Jeez, man. Oh boy. Amadou Fall says, where's the honeycomb yoke? I'm flying an Airbus, that's why I'm not flying it right now, my friend. Especially when you strike your wing on an active APU on another aircraft. Oh boy, there's some flames always happen. Last year with Turkish Airline, I believe. God, yeah, that's tough.
Approaching 1-6 left.
When the boys get together is right. Alright. I did land with a tailwind, by the way. I didn't check the updated weather, and I did land with a tailwind the last land, so it's not bad. Alright, here we go.
On runway 16 left.
Alright, all green, no blue. Lights are on, clock set. Let's go ahead and do a standing start here. I want to hear these engines spool up. Let's do it. Denver, here we come. Let's do it. Where's my SRS on this? Auto throttle is not on. Alright, airspeed's alive. V1. Rotate. 5 degrees on the nose there. Something like that. Here she goes off the ground. Positive rate. Gears can come up. And awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Forgot to cam there. Woo! There she goes. Oh yeah. Nice. Let's pay attention. That is good. man. Not much to do with the yoke itself. Just watch the airplane. Here's downtown. Look at that. How beautiful that looks. Are you kidding me? Oh, that sound though. That sound is nice. Alright, cool. And I'm going to extend the range here because we're going to be making a left turn here heading west. And we got to watch these mountains as we climb out. Terrain radar can come back on just to make sure. We need to go straight ahead before we make this left here, to be honest. We got to get out of this canyon first. Not like what I did the last time. There's mountains everywhere here. We got to go above. Make sure. Alright, 7,600 coming up. Let's go flap 1. The nose down a tad here. And flap can come in. There it is. Flap's coming in. And let's go ahead and watch the speed climb. That's good. Make our left turn here. And start our turn to the east. Wow, look at that, boys, look at that. Sweet! Love it, love it. Why is my my altimeter set to the wrong standard altitude here? Alright, we're gonna go over the mountains, we're fine. Not like when we're landing and we're gonna crash this thing into the mountains, so we're good to go.
Altimeter setting.
Yep, I know, but I'm fine with that. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's get the nose up here. We're gonna keep it at 250, above 10, that's fine. Let's go direct Purdy on this. That's good. We're now into the IMC, that's fine. Watch our speed, that's good. Oh boy. I am pretty sure this is not the standard instrument departure out of here. Not with going over mountains like this. Oh boy. Look at that. Damn. Let's keep the climb rate going here. Speed's fine. Coming up on 12. We're like doing a direct climb over some mountains here. Ah, behind the clouds. Darn it. Here we're good to go. Alright, cool. Speed's climbing nicely. Aircraft is flying good. We're at 14,000. Let's bring it up to flight level 350 and fly it some more. Pretty easy to fly. Compared to what we're flying with the yoke, man, this is like nothing. This is a breeze. Autopilot can stay off for a little bit here as we climb over these mountains. Kiwi New Zealand, like the departure, sir? Oh yeah, man. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, sounds nice on this. Definitely, Amadou Falls. Innocent, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. Didn't get to fly your scenery today, Innocent. I am going to be doing it coming up. I had to pick up this version 1 of the Flight Factor A320, and that's what we're flying right now. But we're going to be doing your scenery, man. Don't worry, we're going to be doing the trip that we said we should be doing. Alright, so we can bring the nose up a tad, keep it on the profile and the speed. Coming up on transition, let's go to standard here. Here it is, so you can stop flashing at me. Cool, let's do a little flyby as we fly out of the clouds. Woo, nice. Oh, she flies good. Maybe I should fly it up the top of climb, right? Maybe I should just take this up to, which is pretty easy to do, really. Not much to it. All you gotta do is just point it at the flight directors and keep flying it. And it will do everything for you. Ooh, Salt Lake is in my ears, but it's so far away, it's fuzzy now. That's pretty cool, I like that. Alright, let's clean up the airplane here. Lights off. That's good. Seatbelt signs are on. Beacon is on. Strobe is on. That's fine. Cabin altitude is good and climbing. Auto brake can't come off. There it is. We're good to go. What are these bars right here? Never seen that before. What are these bars? This is new. Maybe I never paid attention to it, but there are these bars right here. What is that? That is interesting. Wow. Not sure what those are. Anybody knows? V1? What are those bars for? Pretty interesting. But yeah, she's hand flying nice. Just keep her pointed at the flight director where it's telling you to go and you're good to go. So we got a 45 tail from the left side. Not bad. Just tiny inputs here and keep her nice and steady. Interesting. Glenn, you like that departure? What are you using for comms? I'm using Swift Client for comms, man. Swift Client, that's what I'm using, my friend. Garfar says XP just in time for the second leg. Nice, man. Nice. Just bought the MD-80 and oh baby, she's looking good. Now time to go hell trying to learn it. Yep, good luck learning the MD-80. She's a handful, that's all I can tell you.
Descent. Crossing descent. Descent.
Okay.
Crossing descent.
Is there an idiot out there? Why I'm getting a TCAS message? Probably. V1 says altitude bars, they've always been there. Ah, interesting. Didn't know that. Okay. Pretty cool. Thank you, V1. I guess I never looked at them before. Yeah, I never did. Wings level bar, says Dougal. Ah, oh, cool. Nice. XP, those bars have been there for a long time. Bars for keeping the aircraft stable and letting you know if the aircraft is turning too deep. Ah, I see. Cool. Ooh, look at that. It ought to be beautiful coming into Denver, by the way. See if I can do a quick outside shot here while hand flying. Oh yeah, beautiful. We should be getting some turbulence going into Denver too. Should is the word. Should. Hey, Polar Aviation, thank you so much for the subscribe, man. Appreciate it, sir. Welcome aboard, Polar Aviation.
Level off.
Why? Oh, because the idiot is behind me, that's why. He's trying to catch up to me, that idiot, but I'll deal with him in a sec. It's all good. Polar Aviation, thank you so much for the sub, man. Welcome aboard. It is a section departure. Next week. Pretty simple. I wonder how high they allow you to hand fly an Airbus in real life. You know, I know it's smoother. The autopilot's just way smoother than hand flying stuff. But I wonder how high they allow you to. Alright, let's do autopilot on. I'm getting bored here. It's an Airbus. It's easy. It's not like a yoke you gotta trim and pull and push and hold it. But thanks to CJ Hollister for the inspiration to hand fly these things. Alright, so aircraft is doing aircrafty things. Climbing nicely. Engine is sounded good. Over these mountains, we're good, man. Alan, you're back. Welcome, man.
Traffic. Descent.
Looking forward to Mr. X's Salt Lake City updates. Ooh, he's up gonna update Salt Lake City? Oh, awesome. Didn't know that. Didn't know he's gonna update Salt Lake City. Oh, that'll be nice.
Level off.
Give me a second here. I'm gonna
Climb now.
I don't see that guy. That's probably somebody else that's following too close to me. I see Gio, I see CJ, I see Nathan, I see Bob, I see Paul. I probably just can't see him. That's what it is. Good. I hit him well. Good for you, idiot. Nice. Alright, let's turn off the yoke here. Turned it off.
Clear of conflict.
Say again. Flight 1977. Yeah, it is bumpy and turbulent up here. Oh, look at that. Woo! That is pretty. That is nice. Look at those snow-capped mountains right there. Look at the snow-capped mountains. That is sweet. And it's turbulence out there. Very much so. Beautiful. Ooh, baby, oh baby. Wow. Ortho for the win, man. Imagine if X-Plane looked like this in wintertime and in summertime it changes the textures. You'd be so happy. You'd be so damn happy, man. Absolutely be happy with this. But look at that, though. Like, seriously, how nice is that, right? Oh, there's a person beside me. Who's that? Somebody's off to my left side. Right here. Let's see who that is. Delta 1490 is behind me, okay. Off to my left. But that's a wicked view right there. No kidding. My sister's flying on Southwest Illinois 1 tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. Nice. Alexander is back. I said, hi, I have great news for you regarding the A380 Pro XP. As we can offer the beta for early June, we have some conditions that need to be followed. Alexander, any conditions, man? You name the terms, we'll fly the beta for you, my friend. Absolutely, that would be awesome. I'd love to get a hands on that thing, practice so that when you release it, I can showcase it properly for the people. So yeah, I welcome it, man. I welcome it. Do me a favor, if you can, jump on my Discord and private message me on there. We'll talk some more, man. I appreciate that so much. Because I'm looking forward to good airplanes, man. Good airplanes to fly and beta test would be nice. Definitely. Definitely. Have you ever tried flying the Mad Dog before? Are you talking to me? We just had a Mad Dog crash course the other day. We just did, man. And it was terrible. Good plane, terrible flying. Trayvon Gardner, what's going on, sir? What's new? Particle effect is new on the APU. Failures are new. Fire panel is new. Cockpit voice recorder is new. Frames are good. That's the main one off the top of my head with the airplane. It's nice. Definitely, it's nice. I think the X-Plane team is going to do something big to keep up with Microsoft 2020. I hope so, Captain Bumbosa. I hope they do, man. You know, they need to step up to the plate with something amazing, you know. I'm going to keep always flying X-Plane, that's for certain. But I hope they do. Definitely. Alexander says, we would like to stream and show details of the A380, show off all the gimmicks. You can be the first to stream, and we shall link to our website. Family friendly stream is a must. Family friendly stream. Oh yeah, man. Absolutely, absolutely, bro. Just hit me up. We'll talk about the details of it, and we'll get it streaming. We'll get it showing nicely. I would love to represent that airplane, man. As long as it's good, be no problem. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you, Alexander. Message me. Yeah, Ace. Yeah, man. I'm all for the positive development of good airplanes, you know, that we can fly and enjoy and do something in. Alright, so where are we? Flight level 350. Let's go to manage speed because that's where we should be. Let's turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. That can come off. Let's make the seatbelt sign announcement for our passengers here.
Ladies and gentlemen from flight deck, I'm turning off the seatbelt signs at this time. However, as we cannot predict when there may be unexpected turbulences ahead,
nice.
We should always do a front and keep
Captain K. Pinkerton, Wagwan Brethren. Things good, man. Welcome aboard, man. Good day, Brethren. You know it go already. Thanks for stopping by, Captain K. Good to see you here, man. Alright, let's see if I can redeem myself in Denver with this landing too. And a couple of things we need to do while we do that. Let us come down here and bring up the Denver. Let's go flights. Let's go new flight, manual input, KDEN to, I'm sorry, no, KSLC to KDEN. Let's auto-generate my route. Click that. That's good. Let's close you out. And let's go to Denver. So that's the way to Denver right there. Let's bring that up. Let's bring up a couple things for Denver. Let's bring up the taxi chart here. Run chart. Airport info is what we want for Denver. There we go. Let's pin that. Let's pin the star. Star into Denver is going to be the what? What did I say it is? French 3. French 3. Let's pin you. Cool. So this is where we're going to be coming in right here. That's good to have. And let's bring the approach right now. We'll check the ATIS and make sure the ATIS is going to be right. Right now we are set up for, it's turbulent up. I have 3-4 left coming in. Let's hit on 3-4 left. Let's localize her. Okay, let's pin that. Alright, let's go. Jeez. Look at the wing flex on this. I like the turbulence in here now. It's really good. Sato says, check your DMs about the scenery INI trick. I'll put it in Discord or tab later. No problem. I'll check it, man. I'll check it, Saturn. How's the frames update, Matthew Burns? What's going on, Matthew? Frames are fine. With mountainous terrain, clouds, and streaming, I'm still getting about 30 FPS rock solid on my 1070 Ti. That's way better than what they used to be with the airplanes. So, yeah. I think the streams are awesome on this thing now. Ooh, overspeed? Yes. Auto throttle was not on. There we go. My bad. You know what? Didn't bring the aircraft back to climb mode, did I? My bad. Rip the wings. Jeez. Not good. Alright, we're at top climb. We're good. Jeez. Let's rip the wings off this thing. General Gaming, join the Discord. Perfect, sir. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Kevin K said, yeah, man. When your plane fly into Mobe with the 767 787. 76 into Mobe, I'll do again, Captain K. Probably out of Miami. Altitude horn is on. Let's just go. Okay, perfect. We're coming back. Alexander says, 4K release along with HD. Would be nice, man. Would be nice, Alexander. XP, do we need an XP jet livery for the A321? Saturn. Alan! We need livery for everything, bro. Definitely. I selected 3-5 left is what I did. Yep, 3-4 left. So we need, yeah. My bad. Alright. Let's go ahead and unpin 3-5 left and do 3-4 left. Thank you for that. There we go. That's the one. Cool beans. That's 3-4 left. Localizer. French 3. We need to check the weather though and make sure the weather is going to be good in here. That's what we need to check. XP, when CJ says, I love hand flying. Of course you do, CJ. You're the king of hand flying these planes, bro. Even in hurricanes. Don't forget about that. Okay? Don't forget. Toga all the way up to Clue, says Slam Cannon. Yep, I pretty much burnt up all the fuel we have. We have no reserve left, man. No reserve left on that. That sound though is nice. Very nice. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. Fly with me, fly. American Airlines is going to do an A330 from Philly to Jamaica? Really? It's interesting. That is damn interesting. Didn't realize that. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied. Alright, I'm done. Alright, Saturn, I see the truth that you have, how you organize your scenery. Sweet. I'll try that. Definitely try that, my friend. Okay. What's the story here? Did I break the airplane? Let's come down at 500 feet a minute to our cruise altitude there. Okay. Speed is good. Yeah, we should be going down. Why are we not maintaining? I'm sorry, I hit the wrong thing there. Let's hit you. Bring you down 500 feet a minute down to our cruise altitude. About 1,000 feet a minute. Okay, we're descending. We should get rid of that horn here in a second. What did I break on the airplane? V-speed negative 100 is down. Engines are back for cruise. Mach 0.80. Why are you climbing? Okay, here we go. Interesting. I don't know what's going on. Something I broke. Alright. Not a long flight on this one. We should be planning our descent here shortly. Soon, very soon. Alexander says, XP, if you use the on Flight Factor 2020, we'll also be releasing some incredible private jets along with the light aircraft and Embraer. All will be multi-buy for 150. Flight Sim 2020 will do a lot of multi-sales. Interesting. So you guys are going to be developing for Flight Sim 2020. Interesting. Sam Can says, I need some IAE sounds. I don't know where you're going to get that from. Alan says concert in the air, right? Might as well. Nicole Butler, what's going on? Oh, it's CJ's mom. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I hope we're keeping it family friendly, but welcome aboard, man. CJ has been an inspiration for me to hand fly these airplanes up to a particular altitude instead of using autopilot all the time. You raised the good boy. Welcome aboard, Miss Butler. Thank you for having you in the stream. I appreciate you being here, man. Absolutely. Definitely. Oh, yeah. Autopilot is off? Really? Oh. Thank you, V1. When did I turn off the autopilot? I'm even deviating from my course here. Speed dropped. The whole thing. Wasn't paying attention. What did... Oh, you know what? Autopilot came off when it overspeed. Ooh, rip. Thank you, V1. Appreciate that. Didn't even see that, man. Oh, boy. Wait, what? Flight Factor was for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020? I think that's what he said. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Yep, so you heard it here first. Flight Factor will be developing for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. Jeez. Well, Flight Factor, again, is a publisher, so I guess I could see that they can manage it. Where's Dimitri? It's like, as long as we have everything in X-Blade fixed properly, that'll be good. Wow. I use your whole name? I'm used to using all the names on the screen. I'll call you Miss Butler. Is that better? Dougal says, it's you and CJ who got me into live streams. Yeah, we used to do our antics, man. That's what it is. We used to do our antics. Captain KSLC, are you planning on doing a long haul, like Vancouver to Mobay with this WestJet 76? Vancouver Mobay is probably like, what, a 6 or 7 hour flight? Jeez, man. I would do long hauls, but I just don't have the time. The time is the problem with long hauls to me. If I had the time, I would do them. But dedicating like that much time in front of the computer for a long haul is the problem, right? So that's it. You know, I don't know. That's the only thing, man. Is PMDG going to be publishing planes and flights in 2020? Yes, General Gamer. That's all they're going to do, man. FSX is dead. P3D they're going to keep updating, but yeah, 2020 is what they're concentrating on. We're headed to Denver, Miss Butler. Denver is where we're going. We're going to be descending into Denver soon, coming over these nice mountains here. Ooh, I'm getting vertigo looking at the scenery right here. Alan says, XP, I missed the group flights, man. When are we going to do them? I'm going to try to get a group flight out before the year is over. Put it that way. We're in December right now. If we can get one group flight out before the year is done, it would be nice. That's what I'm aiming for. Forgotten passenger is in the house. It says it's only long haul if you fly slow. Concorde. True. True, FTP. Do the Concorde from Heathrow to JFK, 3.5 hours. We can manage that, right? It'd be a nice flight too. Nicole is fine. All right, no problem. We can use Nicole. Great name. Nah, Dougal. CJ is way more chill than me in his streams. Trust me. He's way more chill than I am in the streams, man. For real, he is. Definitely. Wow. Captain Kiss says it's only 6:30, 6 hours and 30 minutes. They usually do it with a 737, but 6 hours in a 737 is crazy. Yes, I think so, man. Wow. Forgotten Pass says, you got it, XP. When are we booking that? When they update a little bit more of the systems in the Concorde, we'll try that. We'll do a true Concorde rotate out of EGLL, man, and blow the doors off everybody. Denver ground is on? Seriously? Denver ATIS is on. ATIS is 125.6 and Denver ground is on. You're right. Let's bring up Denver ATIS real quick. 125.6 and see what we got here. 125.6. Let's see if we can pick it up. Probably too far. Nothing in the comms for it. Yeah, can't pick it. Let me leave it up here for now. Maybe we'll pick it up earlier. What's the Denver weather looking like? Alright, so the weather in Denver, according to SimBrief, beautiful weather. Denver is 0803 knots, 9 mile viz, few clouds 1100 feet, broken 2200. Temperature is 3 degrees, altimeter is 299.7. So let's look at that wind direction. Wind is 0803 knots. Oh, look at that clouds up here. That is nice. Nice indeed. We have a few developers here at Fly Factor who watch the stream. One is regular on every stream, likes the sub. Very good content. I appreciate it, Alexander. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that, sir. Absolutely, man. Try to keep it good as always, you know? Definitely. CJ says, yeah, until the shit show starts. Then you're not chill anymore. Forgotten Pastor says, Concorde went to 1.10 final in November. There are no more updates coming for Concorde. Really? Huh, interesting. We'll see, man. Have I ever flown in Kaitak? No, I haven't done Kaitak yet. That's probably going to come up on one of them special streams, Captain K. We'll see, man. We'll see. Alexander says, before I go, any aircraft would you like to see improve? 777. Boeing 777 is the airplane that needs the most improvement out of all of them. I have the 75, I have the 76, I have the flight factor. But the 777 is the one that we need badly. You fix that, you'll sell a lot of 777s, my friend. That's the one we want. More than anything else is 777. That comes out, it's ridiculous. For real. Definitely, man. 777 is the one. And as Gio says, the fuel truck is on the wrong side of some of these airplanes. But other than that, yeah. Rat Nordinger, what's up, man? Nicole says I'm funny. Nah, I'm just light, Nicole. Alright, coming up on top of descent here in about 25 miles. Let's pop up the MCDU, enter the destination data. I did read that off here in a sec. Let's do it again. Destination data says Denver, wind is 0803 knots, 1 degree. Let's go to perf. 08003. Temperature 1. And the altimeter is what? 2997. 29.97. Cool. Alright, that's it. And that's good. So if the wind is 080, let's see, the bottom altitude is 11,000. Let's watch that. Let's look at the airport here for a second. So the winds are coming out of the east. Now we're taking 3-4. Why aren't we landing on runway 7? I think we should be landing on runway 7. Let's change our approach to runway 7 and see if that works. Let's go Denver arrival. Not allowed. Why is that? Return. Runway 7. ILS 7. Via the French 3. Okay. And let's take a look at the changes here on it. We can do that. Insert that. We have a discon here. Let's clear you. And clear you. And clear you. There we go. Let's run through this plan real quick in the plan mode. And let's see what it calls for. Let's step through this real quick. Yep, so we're going to cross over localizer for 7. Alright, we'll insert that. We'll work at that for now. We'll see how it works out. We might have to do... let me go back on this here. To Dork to Sarah. We might have to do that for this to work. So, get Sarah there. Actually, we need to clear out a whole bunch of waypoints here. Give me a second, guys. Interesting, interesting. Alright, we're coming up on top of the descent. We need to decelerate. We need to pay attention to that. And we'll look at our approach. And let's go ahead and get this down. Manage descent. Start our descent right there. And let's look at our crossing restrictions. RIP frames. French 3. 17 at Thompson. Dork. Probably going to have to do a downwind and come back. I'm not sure if this is going to work. We'll see. because we have mountains. Yeah, we can go Dork to Sarah. We can. Let's do that in our arrival. Alright, so we're started our descent, guys. Here it is, coming on top of descent, down into Denver. Let's make this work. We're just creating our own arrival here. We'll make it work, man. Thompson, Skark, Alice, Dork. Let's clear Archie. Let's clear Va. Let's clear Heman. Let's clear Calmy. Let's clear that. Let's clear that. Alright, let's clear the discon. And that's our flight plan. Insert that. We're good to go. Alright, cool. We're a little bit high right now. Let's bring out the speed brakes. That's good. As we come over these mountains. Look at that. Look, guys. Look at that. How pretty is that? Hey, Alexander. Real quick, though. I don't think anybody here is angry. I just think everybody is expressing their frustrations with certain things about flight factor and unfinished products. You know, it's 2020, and I think a lot of people just want things to be done, man. Nicole, thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button. Appreciate it. Sub it to the channel, Nicole. Thank you for being in the stream and the chat, and for raising a beautiful son, Mr. CJ Hollister. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Nicole. Anyway, Alexander, yeah, I think everybody's just expressing their frustration about having unfinished products while they see new products coming out. And it's not just flight factor. A lot of developers in X-Plane do that, and it's kind of disheartening to have that done. And so that's why you're seeing all the comments in here. I don't think anybody's angry at all. It's just an expression of, you know, an honest opinion. And I think flight factor, you know, is good enough to listen to those opinions and try to follow through on some of those and make things right. You know what I mean? You know, I know you're not the sole developer for Flight Factor. I know you're not the sole representative, but I think that's what everybody's trying to say, man. That's what everybody's trying to say for it, you know. And they're just trying to make the products better, basically. You know, a guy like V1 Simmons is trying to say, hey, this is how it is in real world. Can we get it that way? You know what I mean? You know, the aircraft looks good aesthetic-wise, you know. The modeling looks fine. Just get the systems down, man. Let's get to that level. That's what they want. You know. Anyway, my name is Jack. You're controlling at Denver. No problem. Hey, this is not working. I saw that, man. But we'll connect to ground here shortly. My name is Jack. I'll do it. Mr. Dave is in the house. What's going on, Mr. Dave? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining. Scott Briggs says, Captain, what are your favorite headphones for gaming versus music? Just curious. My gaming headset is just a Logitech gaming headset. That's all I use, really. I use the Logitech right here. Let's bring this down to 11. And then for listening to music, I have a Bose would be my favorite, but I have Beats for that. But I normally listen to music in my car and on stereo at home, really. Nothing less than that. Ooh, turbulence, guys. Let's reset that. Oh boy, what the hell? What is going on? Did you guys hear that a while ago? Oh, we're going through turbulence, alright. Oh yeah. Seatbelt sign. Can't come on. Plane's not lagging, man. No problem. That turbulence sound is ridiculous, but we got turbulence here, boys. Oh yeah, coming over these mountains is usually when you get turbulence. Let's make an announcement here.
From flight deck, looks like we may experience some rough airheads, so I'm going to switch on the seatbelt sign. Everyone should return to their seats and fasten their seatbelts at this time. Thank you.
12 Cut Pizza, what's up, man? Welcome. General Gaming says, XP, can I send a vid on the Discord server? If yes, then which chat? In the general chat in Discord server. You should be able to send a vid there if it takes it. Rip. Oh boy. We got turbulence. I never heard these sounds before. This is crazy. Sounds like a broken garbage disposal. Better get that fixed. Oh man. He got China back and running the galley. Yep, broken China is more like it. Oh man. Alright, I think we're better now. Still turbulent. Still turbulent. But we're almost over the mountains. And this is what happened in real life, by the way. Definitely. Well, you know what? I need to do the runway localizer. Was it 7? Yeah, localizer 7 needs to come up here real quick. For 7, it is 111.55 and 82 degrees. Yep, there we go. We're in. Cool. Turn on the landing system for now. That's on. Speed is good. 18,000. Let's go ahead and go over to 299.07. Too bad we can't see the mountains below, but yeah, that's what's causing the turbulence. And that is real updraft stuff. Good. I done broke V1 coffee pots as Geo. Jesus, man. Alexander's all good, man. Just hit me up in the Discord. We'll chat about this stuff. We'll get the airplane showcased. That should be sweet, man. Definitely. Scott, I'm actually using a Logitech camera right now also to stream. That's my stream camera. The main one is Logitech camera there, bro. So it's good. It really is good. Yeah, turbulence. Seatbelt sign is on. We are at 16. Denver is a mile high, so I think we need to be turning on these lights here. 5,000 feet for Denver. Oh yeah. I wonder if we're going to see the city on this. That visibility suck. We can't see anything down there. I thought it was a 9-mile viz. That's not 9 miles. It's like nothing miles viz. Alright, speed's good. Altitude is good. We're fine. We're out of the turbulence. The intercept altitude for you at Sarah is 9,000 feet. So 9,000 is going to be our final before we pick up the altitude. Pick up the ILS there. Alright, here's Denver. We might be able to see downtown from here. I don't know. Might is the word. Wow, we can't see anything but haze out here. Jeez, this is crazy. Alright, speed's fine. There it is, coming back, good. And you know what, let's go manual speed here because we're like 20 miles out from the intercept point and we're still up on the speed. Let's go here and bring you back to 220 there for now. Speed's dropping, that's perfect. Range can come out and we intercept at Sarah. Let's bring out the speed brakes here so we can keep below the glide and we'll see if we pick up the localizer on this. Hey, Patrick, Stucky, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sonnyboy94, thank you so much for the $1 bomb you just dropped, man. I appreciate the donation, the chat, and the stream. Thank you for stopping by, man. Definitely. Nincompoop says, what happened to the Max? Well, I think the Max is going to come out when the real one comes out in the real world. I think that's what they're aiming for. I think that's what it is. I think it's ready to go. Thank you for the donation, Sonny Boy. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, sir. Definitely. We're gonna hit at 9. Yeah, we're gonna hit at 9. We're good. We are good there. Cool beans. Alexander says, XP, would you like to know the minimum PC specs to run Flight Sim 2020? We have tested a few of our projects lately. Yeah, I would love to know what it is, man. Everybody would love to know what it is. I have a Delta at my 1 o'clock, Geo. Oh boy. Sonny Boy from Captain Canada streams his airplane fan. Welcome aboard, Sonny Boy. Appreciate you being here, man. Stopping the stream and say hi to us, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bring this back to 200 knots so I can bring out some flap. What's the flap schedule on this thing? Keep forgetting what it is. It's not like the MD-80. 230 flap 1, 250 1 plus flap 2 is 200. Alright, cool. Bring it back so I can manage that. What's with the haze in Denver? Jeez. I can't see a darn thing, man. That sucks. Weather is crappy. Alright, lights are on. We're at 200 knots. That's good. We're going to be intercepting here, and then that's going to put us about, what, 7 miles out, 10 miles out from the airport, which is fine. And we'll go to manage speed and do the approach mode on that. We're going to be good to go. Let's go to perf here. We'll activate the approach soon. And Denver is going to be off to our left side here. Not bad. Hey, Jason Bishop, what's up, man? Welcome aboard to the stream, Jason. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was in Denver earlier today, wasn't this thing? Alright, let's arm you. Let's go auto brake low. That's fine. And let's go ahead and approach is already activated. 127. Let's go manage speed on this. That's good. Let's go flap 1. Help us slow down there. And then localizer can come in here. Let's arm the loc. That's good. We can't see anything on this at all. Ah, that sound is so nice. And we're going to be turning for vinyl. Turbulence isn't bad. It's in the mind. Go Kid 2008. What's up, man? Turbulence is bad, bro. Here in San Diego, there was no haze today. Not sure what happened, why we have a haze, but hey. Alright, we're turning final. Let me go ahead and put on the yoke cam, the side stick cam for now. Alright, localizer has been captured. Let's arm the approach mode. There we go. We are about 12 out at this point. Stick at 180 for now. And here we're going to be coming down on the glide. We can't see anything on the localizer though. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, one more outside shot before we land here. Good deal. Alright, so we are 10 out. That's fine. We're on the ILS localizer. Visual is barely there for now, but we'll see how it works out, man. Let's see us do this. Alright, 7 out. Let's go second notch flaps there. Bring those bad boys out. That will help to slow us down.
Cabin crew, please prepare cabin for landing. Please prepare cabin for landing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach. I'd like to thank all of you for flying with us today.
Nice.
We appreciate the business and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
You're running out of ortho slam cannon. Got to store it on your video card. Really, bro? Alright, speed's come back nicely. We are 5 out. We're going to be dropping the gears here shortly. That will help us slow down. And let's do some checks here. Fab screen. Cabin ready. Go back to the browser. That's fine. Let's go back to the airport charts. So when we land, we know where we are. Got lights out there. That is fine. Now we're about 4 out. Let's drop the gear. It's good. That is good there. And let's go flaps. 3. Speed's coming back. And let's go flat full. There we go. Awesome. Alright, gear down, 3 again, flat full. Let's turn on all the lights here. Can't come on. Good deal. And side stick takeover, my airplane. Well, I guess my button doesn't work anymore.
1,000.
Autopilot can't come off there. Alright, my airplane. Alright, so speed looks good. We're on the center line.
Approaching 07.
We're going to take all the way to the end of this runway here. Now we got 3 red, no, 2 whites, 2 reds I can identify here. We're a little bit off to the left side here. Let's get it back on. We got a 4 knot. Why is my wind wrong? Interesting. Get our nose down here. And let's land this bird. I've never landed on this particular runway in Denver before.
500.
Let's see how it works out. Alright, eyes out the window here. Let's work with it that way.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard 5.
Oof. Why did my view shift on me here? Oh, we got center line, but that was a hard landing. Jeez. Alright. Keep it on the center line there. Damn it, I almost broke the airframe. My view shifted on me on that one. Didn't flare it hard enough. Alright, turn that off. Auto brakes can come off. Roll it all the way out to the end. Why not? That was worse landing than in Salt Lake City. I wonder why. I should have flared it more, I guess. Okay, whatever. It's one of those days. Yoke has spoiled me. Let's take this left here.
5,000 feet remaining.
High speed turn off. We're just going to run this out. Slow it down. 60 knots. Come down. I think I broke the tire. I hear it sounds like a flat tire up front. I swear to God it does.
Caution on taxiway. On taxiway.
I know. I'm slowing down. I'm slowing down. Jeez. Let's look at that. Straight over to the terminal on this right here. We're just going to follow this right over to the terminal. Let's turn off the land lights, runway turn off, taxi light can come on, APU master can come on there, strobes can come off. And we're going to take this all the way over. Wow. Wait for the flap open, we'll do the start switch there. Whew, start the flight time was 55 minutes. A little bit less than flaps open. Let's do ahead and the start valve there. Good beans.
Which is a P tag and then to you by the gate agent and pick up your items right outside the front boarding door. If you need any assistance getting off of the aircraft, such as wheelchair assistance, we ask that you please remain seated until after we have arrived at the gate so we may better assist you.
You're expecting a butter? No butter today, man. You get what you get. Alright, terrain radar can't come off. That's fine. The lights are good. Very good there.
On behalf of JetBlue Airways, and especially this New York City-based in-flight and flight crew, we'd like to thank you so much for flying with us this morning. We'd like to be the first to say welcome home. We hope to see you again on a future JetBlue flight very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Welcome. We did it.
For repairs, have a good night.
Sonny Boy coming with the $2 bomb. Says for repairs of the tires and the brake and the airframe. Thank you, Sonny Boy. Appreciate that, man. Absolutely. Yeah, that was like I don't know, man. I think the honeycomb killed me. I don't know where my flare points are anymore. I need to be flying this plane again a lot, which I will be, since it's no longer giving me issues with my views or anything like that. So we're good to go, man. Thank you so much, Sonny Boy. Appreciate the support, my friend. Definitely appreciate the support here on this. How fast am I taxiing here, by the way? We're all the way back. Yeah. How fast am I going? Douglas says XP, check DM when possible. Hold on, let's do that. Dougal, I had the same feeling, my friend. I actually did have the same feeling. I just didn't say anything about it, but I hear you. I definitely feel that way too. The more that was being talked about, the more it's like, yeah, it's no way, man. Certain announcements would not be made this way, put it that way, right? Certain announcements would just not be made that way. Alright, let's go straight ahead and golf, make a right turn on the next one, not that one, and go over to the terminal here and park up. Oh boy. Well, not a bad leg. Didn't see the ortho coming over, but hey, it is what it is. Not sure if they overdid it with the particle effect behind the engine there. That is a little bit overdone. Let's slow it down here. Who's that just landed? Let's make a right here and go over. But all in all, solid airplane, nice update for me. I mean, I don't know the systems or anything like that, but at least I know the airplane works properly. The frames are fantastic now, you know, than before. And she's solid, she's working. I don't have any fuel problems anymore, which I like. So yeah, I like the flight factor now. I can fly it again. Definitely can. This is good. I like that. Alright, let's see. What terminal are we going to go to for Frontier? This is such a big airport. I think Frontier is all the way up there, but I'm not going to go that far. I'm going to park beside the Delta right here. Why not? Somebody's flying in behind me. Okay. Interesting. The particle effect is a bug, I think. Possibly. 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 Alexander, Discord is fine, man. Discord is fine. Shouldn't be an issue at all. CJ, Jesus, man. I'm done. I'm not even going to say anything at all. Just leave it right there. I'm going to take that gate over here. That's where we're going to go to. Wow. Beautiful. Alright, bleed can come on, I think. There you go. That's fine. Actually, let's just take this end gate right here. Why not? It's a gate right here. Alpha 27. It's no, whatchamacallit here, so no auto gate. So we'll work with this one. Bring her in, bring her in. Oop, sweet. Anybody standing up? Sorry for you. Alright, let's do park brake can, come on. Let's stop the block time clock, 1 hour 10 minutes on the block. That's fine. Let's go ahead and engine 2, engine 1. Let's turn off taxi lights, beacon, and seatbelt. Ooh, yeah. That's spool down though. That's nice. Rhett says thanks for another wonderful stream. I'll catch you out. Rhett, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Definitely. Definitely. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the channel and the stream and everything, Rhett. I appreciate that, sir. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and turn you off too. Cool beans. Awesome vlogs. Thanks a lot, man. V1 Sim says, did you do anything to the A320? No. No, V1 other than the BSS sound pack. That's it. You're in downwind, CJ? Nice, nice. Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate it. Yeah, nothing at all other than updated version 1. I haven't done anything to the airplane. Or maybe that question was for Alexander. Probably. I see. Alright, let's see. CJ said he's on the downwind leg. Let's see if I can find him. Let's make sure this is not a default Denver also I'm rocking here. Yeah. Something is wrong. I just loaded up in Denver before the stream. I had the correct Denver scenery. Now I don't. Something is screwing up my scenery. Like, this is not my Denver payware scenery. I need to go delete that backup scenery file. That's what I need to do. Who is this? Somebody's flying out here. Yeah, something is messing up my Denver scenery file. I don't know what it is. All my airport sceneries. I'm going to have to go work on that now. CJ, what runway are you landing on? Are you doing 7 also? Because 7 is this one right here. We'll catch us landing coming in. See lights flashing over here. That's a cop. Yeah, CJ, what runway are you coming in on? I'd love to catch you landing on stream. Dougal says we're the ban button gone. Jesus, man. Wow. Let me actually go back to Unicom here. See if CJ is on. Let me check that and see. I call him up and talk to him. Southwest 3305. And Southwest 3305, what runway will we be using for landing? He's not listening. He's not on. Yeah, let me know what runway you're going to be coming in on, CJ. Would love to catch you landing, man. See if I could see that on VATSIM here. Give me a sec. Oh, you're going to be landing north, I see. Okay. All right, let me do my replays in the meantime, guys. Then we can catch CJ's land. Let's do this since he's the only one coming in right now. Let's bring it back and let's catch these landings. Here we go. And let's bump some music. Woo! Let's do it. Wow. Not a bad night. Not a bad night. Oh, Simbrief screwed you, CJ? I saw that, then I checked the weather, man. That's it. Oh boy. I see Dougal is hard at work. Oh my god. Dougal, seriously, bro. Later, man. Oh man. Wow. Wow. Woo! Bring it in. He had us going for a while, right? Our ground is on? Oh crap. Sorry, Gio. Charlie Checklist, thank you, man. Alexander Kuchinov is Austin Mayer. It's all good. Duke found him out. It's always something, man. Oh boy. Alexander for president. Nice. Wow. Okay. Airplane is nice though. Definitely nice. Definitely nice. Ooh, look at that wing flex. I love the airplane for that. And reverses came out. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. V1 says, well, this was a fantastic stream to be part of. Oh yeah. Never a dull moment, V1. Never a dull moment, man. Always somebody perpetrating something. You're coming in, CJ? Alright, give me a second, man. I'll catch your landing here. Let me go shift 5. That's me. What runway are you landing on? See if I see your lights out there. Are you doing 3-4? Can't find you, bro. It's so hazy out, I can't see any lights coming in. Ramon Thompson says, as soon as he said A380, I was like, get the F out of here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna disconnect. Sorry, man. My bad. I gotta disconnect. Alright, let me disconnect from VATSIM here. My bad. Sorry, guys. Let's run the replay here. Wow, interesting. Oh, not yes, you're on base for 3-4 left. I got you. I had to disconnect, man. Sorry, Captain Jake. The stream could have made an episode of Catfish, right? Alright, V1 Sim, I see you, man. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Take care. Have a good trip. Wow. Catfish would be nice. Oh, man. I've learned a lot about the future of Flash Factor products thanks to Alexander Kutanov. Not sure what you've learned, man. Seriously. God. Oh, man. Load up Air Force One, strike up the band, says CJ. No problem, Captain Jake. Is all good, man. Ground told me to tell you to disconnect from network because of replay mode. I got you. No problem, man. Oh, look at this shadow on the ground right there. Hey, that's sweet. I love that, man. Boy. Nice stream, man. Just... the chat itself was just lit. Woo! Whoa. Break off that wingtip. Nice. Alright, let's do one from the tower. Here she comes. Garfrost says I have 120 RAM ready. Really? Wow. Nice. Goki said, do you want to see my INI file for Denver? No, it works. It's just that something is overriding all my INI scenery files. My INI scenery file is in perfect order with my ortho and everything. That looks like a great landing. That wasn't no 300 something landing. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Look at this landing right here. Seriously, look at that. Flare was good, held the flare. Nice soft touchdown. Landing rate was wrong, man. Landing rate was dead wrong. That was a beautiful landing. Let's look at it from here. Ooh, let's catch it from here. Nincompoop says, I thought it was fake because I don't think anyone who wanted to make money would release a game that requires higher speed and species to play. Center line got touchdown, nice and firm. Love that. Oh yeah, that was good. Woo. Let's watch that again. Just delete the LR plugin. What LR plugin? The landing rate plugin 12 cut. Yeah, Dougal. Nicole Butler says, now I want to see how smooth you land. There she is right there. Oh, nice. Alright, guys. That's going to do it, man. I think we're done for the day. I think we've had enough drama for one day. We have had enough lives for one day. We have had enough streaming for one day. I am done, man. I'm exhausted. Definitely appreciate you guys being around in the chat on the stream and enjoying everything. Thank you so much for all your support. All the likes, 126 likes. All this, the subs, donations, just the chat itself. All my mods, man. You guys are the best. CJ, I had to disconnect from VATSIM just because the ground controller told me to, man. I'm sorry. Can't catch you landing, my dude. I do apologize, but we're going to end it here. 12 Cut says, nice, hard, soft landing, I mean. Oh, boy. I'm done, man. 8:30:80. Lisbon to Casablanca, supposed to be. All right. Guys, that's going to be it, man. I'm done. I gotta go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a European stream tomorrow for you guys. Absolutely gonna try to do a European stream for you guys, man. an early stream, but I don't know what time yet. We'll see what happens. But I'm out. Peace out. Later. I'll see you guys. Take care. XP out. Thank you so much. Bye bye.